Last week, we went on sale with the next leg of my 2025 tour dates, both in the US and Europe. Tickets are available now for my November shows, November 8th in San Diego, California at Pechanga Arena, November 9th in Phoenix, Arizona at the Footprint Center. I also announced a few rescheduled dates. Richmond, Virginia is now Friday, January 10th. Norfolk, Virginia is now Saturday, January 11th. Mount Pleasant, Michigan is now Sunday, January 19th. And St. Louis, Missouri is now Friday, May 16th and Saturday, May 17th. If you had tickets to the original dates, they will be honored for the rescheduled shows. If you can't make the rescheduled dates, refunds will be issued from your point of purchase. Tickets and all tour dates are on sale right now at tomsegura.com/tour.
Welcome to your mom's house.
Pull your pants up over your eyeballs. It's time for another episode of Your Mom's House. As always, I'm so happy to welcome my co-host, Christine.
Christine Jeanza.
How are you?
I'm good, John Segura. It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you. What's been going on?
Well, you know, I'm still recovering, reeling, basking in the afterglow about his fancy chef.
It was unbelievable. It was really unbelievable.
There was so much excitement leading up to his being here. And then when he was here, we were all in a frenzy.
Yeah.
We really were. Everybody was like texting me like, when are you getting here?
Well,
you got to get here.
It's the only time we've ever identified a unique talent online.
Yeah.
Found somebody, and the time from identifying to having the person on the show was like, it was highly concentrated.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, there's been times we've played people where you go like, oh yeah, and then it's like 2 years
That's a good point.
go by, and then we finally have somebody find that person in the wild or something, you know? But like, this was identify the person. A lot. I got it also, because I know the people at home were like, that is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life, and I feel the same way. I want to give credit to this incredible staff here, because they worked really hard. First of all, just to get him to answer one of his 3 lines, coordinating the travel, and then preparing everything that a fancy chef requires to, come and cook at a place. So kudos to you guys.
Yes, thank you
everybody
so
here
much.
did such a great job.
Such a
You
good
guys
job.
did an awesome job.
I mean, it was outdoor stoves.
Yeah.
Well, we had to be ready for him to do what he does best, which is cook.
Yeah. And we all were just blown away at the innovation and the creativity. And as he said, things that have never been done before.
I truly
remarkable first time things were done that,
well, let's recap, because I've been dreaming about his cream sauce that he put on the pasta.
You mean the John Segura? That's the name of that dish.
Right.
So for those of you, I mean, I'm sure we have the recipe probably been posted. Yeah. We should do that, where you show them how to make it. But the John Segura consists of, first you make scallops and you let those kind of chill for a couple hours. Then you get shrimp and you cook those. And then as the pasta sits, you let the pasta sit. Usually like it to kind of, want it to cool down and kind of just chill for a couple hours. Then in a saucepan, you do 3 large spoonfuls of butter, about half a bottle of extra virgin olive oil, 2 cartons of heavy creamer, half a bottle of red wine, just pick any one you want, and then half a bottle of champagne. This is such an extraordinary flavor, believe me.
Hold on, you forgot the 2 jars of ready-made pesto.
Oh my God, how could I forget? You put the 2 jars of pesto in, and then at the very end, when you go, what can make this even better? You squeeze 3 lemons over all of that. Listen to me, your palate comes alive. I'm friends with a number of chefs. I've been telling them about this, and they are all saying the same thing. Yeah. What the fuck are you talking about? Because they've never heard of anything like this.
They've never had innovation like that before.
Yeah, these guys.
What's neat about, and a lot of people, you're just watching. I wish we could have taste-o-vision so the audience could taste what we tasted. When I took a bite of my shrimp, alcohol heavy.
So much alcohol.
So much alcohol.
But here's.
But I liked it because I got a buzz just off of one
and
bite
also,
of shrimp, which is cool.
Some people think, oh, if there's an overpowering taste of something, let's say alcohol, that this is poorly made.
No.
But not if that is the purpose of that.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Not if you're an alcoholic, and then it's a dream dish.
It's so good that you go, holy shit, I feel drunk. I feel like I'm eating food that's just been soaked in booze. And then you go, but that's the concept. You got to open basically you're boring is what I'm trying to tell you. And then
I agree.
Try these things and you go, oh shit, okay.
And also for those pussies out there who are like, I only eat olive oil or I only do butter or not both, who don't like to mix the oils. Who doesn't like
to mix butter, oil, and heavy creamer?
That's awesome. And the pesto, don't forget the pesto is also in oil as well.
Right. It sits in an oil base. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of oil. But here's the other thing. What if you're constipated? Guess what? Not after the John Segura, you're not.
That's right. That's just probably why he did it. Again, he's
everywhere.
Brilliant.
Because he maybe have heard you talking previously on an episode about being constipated.
There you go.
Being like, oh, I'm having... And then what if he was just like, oh.
That's right. Can I tell you something? What's interesting? I haven't been constipated in a while.
Maybe it's because you ate the John Segura.
It's definitely the John Segura. Also, not taking the Ozempic for the last 3 months.
That's probably cool too.
I think there's a link between Ozempics and
you look great.
Thanks.
You look great.
Thanks, kid.
Your hair looks good.
Thanks. I did it for you, and I'm wearing a goth tuxedo shirt.
Look at that shirt.
Do you love it?
It's so ruffled.
Can I tell you something?
What?
When I was goth, growing up, we'd have to go to vintage clothing stores and buy authentic.
That's very cool.
Tuxedo shirts.
I think it looks great
from the 70s. But listen, they would all smell because there was some dude's tuxedo shirt from the 70s, and so I would have to suffer through the bad smells. But now they're cool again.
It's very cool.
Thanks, pal.
And what about the necklace?
This is a goth item I bought on Etsy. Wow. I do all my goth jewelry shopping on Etsy.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
And the nails too, which I'm going to tell you the story about that. Now, what about you? Are you in a festive mood? Is that why you're wearing your black tee and your khakis, or what? What is this mood for you? You tell me your inspiration board.
I mean, it wasn't an inspiration board. It's just, got to go. I'm busy.
That's what this look is?
Yeah. I had just, not a lot of thought went into it. It was just grab a shirt, go do. I mean,
No, I know, because like last week you were like, I'm so happy. I'm in a good mood.
Yeah, I wore bright colors.
You wore cream.
Cream, yeah.
Off-white.
It was very bright.
Sure.
Everybody said that except for you. Everybody's like, you look festive today.
Do you ever, he wears white normally, yeah? Like, doesn't Tom wear kind of cream, white, gray? Those are your
yellow.
palette.
I wear yellow shirts.
Never.
All the time. He can pull up fucking clips of me wearing yellow shirts.
Yellow.
Yeah.
With Two Bears, maybe, not with me.
I've done it here too. But you know what it just shows? You don't pay attention.
No,
that's the difference.
Really don't. It's
I know.
True.
Why don't we play an opener for the show?
Uh-oh.
Ready? Here we go.
Hey ladies, if you like a guy who will give your lower lips lots of loving, I'm your man.
That's what you chose?
Don't bring anyone.
What's wrong with that?
Don't mom in the fucking stand.
Welcome to your mom's house with Tom Segura. And
Christina Pajitsin.
welcome
Come
to your
on.
mom's house.
Meow, 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 meow. I feel you in my jeans, mister, sitting on the couch. Please don't molest me. I don't want to sleep with you. God.
I'm your man.
Why did you have to bum me out with him? I was having the best time with you.
I'm having a better time now.
But I'm not. I don't like these cool guys.
I love these guys.
They're like, I'm going to eat your pussy box and lick your... Why does it make you so happy?
I don't know. It's fucking cool. I guess it's just cool.
Is it cool?
Yeah, I like when they're like this. You know why? I like someone who's not scared to be sexy.
Okay. All right.
He's not holding back.
Wait, I saw a clip of Bert telling you that he and Leanne are dirty talking in bed.
No, he's like, I like a little dirty talk. I was like, what do you say? He's like, I can't. I was just, what do you say? He's like,
Ew.
like, whose pussy is this?
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of, but see, that's like a dumb guy thing to say. Like, whose pussy is this?
Well, yeah, you think we were talking about a physicist? We're talking about Bert.
He's like, I'm confused.
Wait, is
Where
it
am
mine? Is his my pussy? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because I can't imagine him doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't imagine him. He's like a brother to me, but whatever.
Yeah.
I can't. Hey, this brings me into a question.
Yeah.
You have to look at me.
Okay.
Pay attention. It's very important. Okay.
Yeah.
So I was hanging out with Duncan's wife, Erin, this last weekend.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about what dudes like. And I want you to be very honest with me, and I won't be upset.
Okay.
I'm not going to get jellies. I'm not going to be weird. You can
What
tell me the
dudes
truth.
like?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you something, and then you tell me whether or not
I like
you
it.
really like it.
Okay.
But again, don't be weird. I'm
Okay.
not going to hold it against you.
I'm closing my eyes so that I don't make judgments based on your look. I'll just tell you honestly.
Okay. So Aaron and I were out, and we saw this girl wearing like the Lululemon, tight pants, the whatever that shit's called, the athletic
Leggings. Right?
Yeah. And Aaron was like, "Oh my God, like you can see their pussies." And I've asked Duncan whether or not he likes it. And Duncan said that he doesn't. And look, I don't think Duncan lies, but I don't know that you're going to tell your wife that it excites you sexually, but you'll tell me because you don't have that level of concern for my feelings, or you don't care. You know what I mean? Like, you're way worser to me than Duncan probably is
Jesus,
to Aaron.
that's just a nice
They're like
way.
newlyweds. Do you know what I
They're
mean?
newlyweds.
We've been together for 1,000 years.
Okay.
So just tell me the truth. When you see the Lululemon girl and you can see her pussy lips through the leggings,
Got it.
what does that do?
What's she look like?
That's a big factor.
It's a huge factor. Of course it is.
But hold on.
So is everything, by the way.
So hold on. So if it's a pig, well, hold on. How about this?
Yeah. Okay.
She's a normal, nice weighted,
Yeah.
fit gal, just a fit gal.
Yeah.
Do you have to see the face before you look at the pussy lips, or can
Okay.
you-
Well, because I didn't think you were going here, because the thing that usually I think most men's minds go to when you talk about these types of pants, it's the ass, because the pants actually, this is why they exploded in popularity. The pants give the wearer a better ass.
True story.
So
Yeah.
if you were going to say, do you like the way it looks on their ass? Absolutely. Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah.
I don't notice usually pussy lips, as you said, on those. I see the ass.
But if you see the lips, does it arouse you? Does it disgust you?
No, I think more than anything, you're just alarmed. Seeing a cooch in public, you're just like, Jesus. I mean, you're just like, no, you're not like, God, that's,
Well, I don't
shit.
know. There's some pigs in the booth.
I don't think seeing a puss in public is not generally like, that's what I'm talking about right there. It's usually like, dude, are you fucking seeing this? That's what that is.
Because, right. So
Because it's genitals. It's not like, you know what I mean? Like the ass, it's the shape, right? Just like breasts. You just
Right.
see a shape and you're just like, oh.
that's it's the
That's enticing.
insinuation of what's
and you
happening.
actually want them, they're covered.
Yeah.
So there's something mysterious there. It's not exposed.
Yeah.
So you go, that's sexy, right? But like, it's the same thing if you were like, this woman's topless. You're like, do you like it? I'd be like, I guess. Also, she's naked. This is weird. We're in public. You know, I just got back from a trip and I walk into my office at home and the blinds have collapsed. They're on the ground. Is there anything worse than garbage blinds in a room where you live and now the horrible sunlight is penetrating the room you wish to have dark? There's a better way to buy blinds, shades, shutters, and drapery, and it's called 3-Day Blinds. They are the leading manufacturer of custom window treatments in the U.S., and right now they are running a buy one, get one 50% off deal. 3-Day Blinds has local professionally trained design consultants who have an average of 10 plus years of experience that provide expert guidance on the right blinds for you in the comfort of your home. Right now, you can get 3-Day Blinds, buy one, get one 50% off deal on custom blinds, shades, shutters, and drapery for a free, no charge, no obligation consultation. Just head to 3dayblinds.com/YMH. That's buy one, get one 50% off when you head to 3dayblinds.com/YMH. One last time, that's the number 3, the word DAY, blinds.com/YMH. A chill in the air, leaves falling to the ground, and football every weekend. That's what fall is all about. You can make each weekend even more exciting by getting into the action with my partners at DraftKings, the #1 place to bet on touchdowns. And right now, all new customers who bet $5 will instantly get $200 in bonus bets. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and sign up using my promo code MOM, M-O-M. The crown is yours. That's $200 in bonus bets instantly. Stay in on the action and use your $200 in bonus bets to bet anytime touchdowns on DraftKings. If sports betting is not yet available in your state, don't worry. You can still join in on all the fun with DraftKings Daily Fantasy and have the shot to win cash prizes. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers use my promo code MOM and bet just $5 on any wager and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. That's promo code MOM only at DraftKings Sportsbook.
But Aaron and I were talking about camel toe and how, like, when we were growing up, it's shameful.
I think it's laughable and more shock value than it is enticing.
But nowadays, girls, like, it's okay to have camel. Is it a thing to have camel toe? Josh Zolo,
weird.
You're 25.
I don't know. I don't think girls are purposefully showing it.
I think they are.
Really?
Showing their
look at
cooch?
Annie. Look at Annie. They're showing their lips on purpose to get dudes to check them out. Yeah?
It's such an extreme, though. It's so extreme.
Annie, school my husband because he's 1,000 years old.
School me.
I mean, I'm sure, that definitely exists, but I feel like it's one of those things that's like better in a fantasy. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be hot if you saw it in one of those Instagram profiles that like fakes like it's not porn, but it's like, bitch, this is porn.
I like it there too, because I'll be like, "Ooh, what's that?"
Yeah,
and then you figure it out. But again, it's the mystery of like, what's that? And then you go,
and also
oh.
he's right, because in a photo it's a still image, right? And you're like, she know. Wait, you're doing the game, and that's enticing. In public, if you walk around and you literally see a cooch, you're just gonna go like, bro, like, this is insane. That's what it is.
I know.
You also think this woman's mentally ill. You're not like, oh, she's probably cool. You're like, this woman's fucking crazy. Of course. If she's walking around with her pussy lips like sticking out, you're not like, yeah, she's probably pretty chill. I'm just gonna.
That's
see
the
what's
side
up.
effect of the Lululemon leggings. Is that if you pull them up too high and then you got your Rugi in there.
Of course.
Yeah. How many are there in your mouth right now? Because it looks a little puffy.
4.
There's more room now without that Invisalign.
I'm telling you, I remember when my father said this about multiple myeloma. I've been to the mountaintop and back now. I've been to the top, and I know where it can go. That shit has been horrible.
So it's been real. But you're free now.
And I got a lot of support. I want to thank everybody. I got a lot of support from people who are informing people like you who have never experienced anything like it. How rough it can be to get Invisalign. How rough it can be to get them off.
Yeah.
And by the way,
yeah,
the maintenance, you know what I have to do every fucking night? I sleep with a retainer now.
You're such a child. That's so gay.
That's way crazier than what you're doing. It is.
I know. Radiation is like, it's so
How long does radiation last?
Well, I go 5 days
How
a
long
week,
does it last?
10 minutes
Okay.
a day.
Yeah, and I'm sleeping with this shit 8 hours a night. And you're like, oh, mine's worse. I don't think so.
So speaking of, I went to this morning before this to do radiation. You got to listen.
I'm listening.
So there's the waiting room, the green room before.
Ah.
Yeah, and it's all oldies.
Yeah.
And the magazines are so suck. It's like
Yeah.
there's one Good Housekeeping.
Bad magazines are the worst.
I know, and there's one like French Southern Living, and I'm like, wouldn't it be funny if I could just bring in some Playboys, because there's a lot of dudes there, and just see what happens.
Yeah.
Like, what would you want old people to read?
By the way, look at that message.
Just got word from girls in the office. They all say camel toe is embarrassing and not on purpose. But those are good girls that we work with. Those are
Yeah.
good girls, normal good girls.
Fair enough.
I'm talking about whores.
Yeah, but all whore behavior is like it's a whore.
But I'm saying in the whore world, Aaron told me
Yeah.
that whores do that. They show.
Sure, but those are. I mean, but you're talking about hoes. Are you talking
This is
about
a new phenomenon. But I'm saying camel toe was a shameful thing, and now it's kind of it is like out there
Okay,
because of the Lululemon pants. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, more men are into seeing a great ass than being like, oh, I hope I can see her puss through those pants.
I have to admit,
Yeah.
when I see either someone's dick and balls through their pants or anybody's genitals with the
Yeah.
women, it's like a special treat,
Yeah.
like a dark treat, like what you were saying, where you're like, "Oof, I didn't want that," but it's fun. Like that's something to think about. You know what I mean?
To think about.
It's like I didn't want that. I didn't know I wanted it until I got it, and I'm like, that's funny.
But it's funny.
Yeah, like don't you kind of like seeing an inappropriate thing?
Yeah,
Like,
I love seeing inappropriate things.
it's the best.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. If you see a puss in public, like you're talking about, the thing you're gonna do is be alarmed, and then you want to find other people to tell.
Of course.
So you're just like, hey. Don't you remember the dad? The
Yes, of
kindergarten
course
dad?
I remember kindergarten
And I talked
dad.
about him to
Of course,
everybody.
the
I
whole
was like,
the whole
"Are
community knew about him.
you seeing this guy's dick right now? Yeah.
For instance, your son Ellis and I, we were out in public, and we saw this lady who was wearing a tank top that was the same color as her skin, so it looked like she was wearing nothing at all.
like skin tone.
And
Yeah.
both of us, we were like, "Whoa!" And I was like, "Is she wearing a naked shirt? Like, what is that?" And the other day, he's like, "I saw her again. She wasn't naked. I know what color her skin is now." Like he gave me an update like weeks later. It was so
Yeah,
cute.
he remembered.
Like it resonated.
It's
And I'm
really
so
cute.
happy to pass that along to my son to start judging strangers.
So how often are you staring at cocks in public?
Well, only if they present themselves. I'm not staring all the time.
How
If
often? How does a cock present itself?
when a gentleman wears sweatpants.
Sweatpants.
When I go to a basketball game with you.
This has happened once in 5 years.
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm saying like biker shorts. That seems like a dick wearing pant.
That one's a little too blatant.
Oh,
I liked it at the Olympics when that guy pole vaulted and
the whole world liked
that
it.
was amazing.
And the diver.
The diver, amazing. But I don't like to see the actual genitals. Like, remember we were in Florida on the beach and that man.
Oh, his balls were hanging
I
out.
don't like to see them.
It's the shape.
The shape, the hint
Yeah.
of, oh, what's that? Oh,
That's what I'm talking. This is what
yeah,
asses
yeah.
and tits are.
And
It's
then
the
it goes
same thing.
too far. It goes too
It's
far.
the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
What about like jean cock? Like
That's fun. I love that. And I like that in Europe because they tend to wear tighter jeans,
they definitely wear tight.
especially
jeans.
in Eastern Europe, and you can really see what's happening down
And
there.
you know exactly who's packing meat.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I see you talking a little longer to the person. And I'm like, hey, what are you doing? And you're like, he's from here. It's just so interesting to learn about this culture.
is this? Whose pussy is this? It's definitely a
How
question.
come you never say whose cock is this? Whose dick is this?
Because we've been together too long, babe. I know the answers.
Okay, you want to come hard?
Oh, no, I don't want. Why are you doing sexual today?
Waft that up there. Get a whiff.
Stop. Okay, thanks. Okay, got it. Next clip, please.
Okay, you don't like energy? That's fine.
What if I put the Good Housekeeping cover on a pornographic magazine?
That'd be rad.
That'd be really fun.
Yeah, that would be rad.
Some old people are friendly. Most of them aren't chatty at all. It's a
Yeah.
real bummer. What happens to you when you get old? You just don't want to talk to anybody
Yeah,
anymore?
I think it makes sense. You know why? You're in a general sense, you're just tired.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like if right now, if you're tired, I'm like, do you want to do this and do you want to do that? You go, no. You want to go to dinner with these people? No, I'm tired.
Yeah.
But what if your whole day is tired?
God,
Every day.
that sucks. That's
They're just tired.
I know that's my enemy though. I don't want to be tired all the time.
Nobody does. But I'm saying that's what when you're seeing someone who's like 80 and they're like,
Oh God.
they're just fucking. That's why they always nap. They fall asleep in every chair Because they're ready to die. You're just getting ready to die.
But then you see those fit people that are 80 and they don't.
Well, there's the fucking.
You got to be fit, bro.
You just answered the whole formula.
I know you got to be fit. I know.
As you know, few things, I think you would agree, give me more joy than a black guy speaking aggressively, right?
This is true.
This has been
I know this
the
about
entire
you.
time you've known me, and especially when it's in the sports world. And I have a clip here that put a smile on my face this morning. This is a little league football coach. These kids are 10.
Okay.
This is a travel football team called the Firehawks, and coach is getting ready for the game.
First play, y'all knock a motherfucking shit loose. Do you hear me? We ain't starting off none of that soft shit. If so, sit your punk ass over there. Do you hear me? Fire this motherfucker up and tear their ass up, man. Line it up.
Nice.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, it gets you fired
I
up.
get so, God, when it's related to football too, it puts me in the best mood. You're saying what puts a smile on my face? Sure, it's a nice ass and a pair of Lululemon leggings, but this makes me even happier.
Knock a motherfucking shit loose.
I think it's the greatest. I really wish I'd had a Little League coach like this.
Yeah, for sure. Then you'd win. But this is what makes winners.
Yeah. And there's also
know.
parents out there that are crying.
Pussies.
Yeah,
Pussies,
I know.
crybabies.
I cry when I see the opposite style coach. Like, just get out there and have some fun.
It's okay if you
Just
don't win or lose.
Yeah,
Nobody's
you know
a
what it's
winner
about,
loser.
guys? Just being active.
No, it's not.
And playing a game.
Losers.
Knock a motherfucking shit loose.
That's what it's about.
This is how
Football
losers
is
are
about
made.
Banging.
Of
fucking
course.
Whack.
You know, I tell my children, I do Soviet mom regimens on them too. And I say, what do you want to be, a warrior or you want to be crybaby American pussy?
Yeah.
I raise you to be strong, like Eastern European.
Yeah.
Same thing. I talk to them. I don't scream like that, but I tell them, you want to be an American pussy boy?
You should try screaming like this. See what happens. Actually, I've done it. They don't like it that much.
No, they don't like that. But I'll tell you, it's true though, that you can't be like super. I'll give you an example. The last few months I've been like more tired, so I don't do as much as a mom. And I went to this trampoline park with the boys. And I've noticed some moms like to get in the ball pit with the kids and be a part. I'm like, what are you doing? This is your one chance for them to fuck off and you get some quiet time. You know what I'm saying? And Julian was like, Mommy, come with me. I'm like, no. You go.
You go.
You go. I don't want to go. I'm scared. Fucking go, bitch.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Figure it out. And
You
he
won't
did.
be scared in a second.
No,
Yeah.
and he had the best time. And they're happier because I'm ignoring them more. I'm happier because I'm ignoring them.
It's
the worse
necessary.
mother I am, the happier everybody is.
In the
You look
public setting,
happier.
I know. You see these
Oh
fucking
my
dilettantes, right?
God.
Get out there.
Yeah.
Hey, and they're
first
fucking
kid.
every second they're hovering, and you're like, God, what's up, rookie?
Yeah.
Take a seat. Go buy us some fucking coffee. You're new here.
This is why you take them to a playground, to ignore them.
Yeah, go
Don't
play.
play with them. The fuck are you doing?
Fall. Get some scratches. Get bruises.
Our kids, we went for ice cream yesterday. We were at the playground, and our two boys were on the floor wrestling each other.
That's awesome.
We were like, this is why you have two.
Yeah.
They fuck off the
And then
entertaining.
you just hear, ow, ow, ow. And you're like, yeah, all right, take it easy. Don't kill
Who
him.
cares? And I have a rule. Whoever makes the other person cry is the one that gets punished.
Yeah.
You don't get punished until somebody
When
cries.
someone cries, then you're like, that's it.
That's
Your
right.
shit's getting taken away.
this
And
is
they're like,
right.
What? I didn't do anything.
But this
That's
is how
my
you
favorite
should
too.
talk.
Is that kids go, I didn't do anything, and you're like, why is he crying?
Yeah.
I guess I hit him kind of hard. You're like, okay, that is what you did. Cool. I'm always looking for nutritious options to add to my routine, and I finally found one that tastes amazing and it isn't super expensive. Our next sponsor, Orgain, makes it so easy to do just that. Orgain is the leader in real protein-powered nutrition that understands that being good for you doesn't have to taste bad. These things taste unbelievable. They sent a variety pack here to the office, and they are so good. And Orgain's brand new 30-gram protein shakes offer protein-packed real nutrition designed to satisfy your cravings without all the sugar. And their shakes are complete with all 9 essential amino acids. Orgain 30-gram protein shakes are available at Costco and Orgain.com. If you want to get in on the delicious protein-packed nutrition today, head to Orgain.com/YMH and use the code YMH for 20% off your order. Once again, that's orgain.com/YMH for 20% off, and make sure you use our promo code YMH so they know we sent you.
Hold on. What's up?
Go ahead.
I wanted to read this to you. This is apropos our discussion a few episodes ago of how is it that meth heads can be fat.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it doesn't seem like they should be able to be.
Yeah, because meth is the whole reason you look hot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ta-ta there, retard.
He got pretty heavy.
Hi, Hitlers. I moved to Vegas in 2001 and began doing crystal meth. I never knew people did meth so casually. Literally everyone was doing it. My friends' moms would sometimes just turn to me and ask if I wanted to get high while rocking their kid to sleep or preparing a bottle for their baby.
Fuck.
I fell in with some biker types, and a guy I met would eat pounds of bacon when he would come down. He insisted he needed fat so that people wouldn't be able to tell he was on meth. He was into the idea that the Nazis invented meth. Mm-hmm. We know that. And they had developed protocols to stay healthy. He was super fat, but he would stay up for weeks at a time. Everyone else in his orbit was wasting away. It was crazy. Oddly, his plan seemed to work. He eventually ended up having a heart attack while driving his motorcycle like a psycho and died. Would love Dr. Mommy's thoughts on this guy's lifestyle.
Yeah.
Touching my camera through the fence, you faggot.
Yeah. Well, it's a good question.
Well, it makes sense if you come down after days and days of partying and then you just stockpile calories, maybe?
Yeah. I mean, that's what he's doing because, like you said, he knew going into it, he's like, oh, these meth heads always are so skinny and wiry, and then everyone knows. They're gaunt. But, like, if I load up on bacon, that won't happen to me.
Well, is that what the Nazis did, Tom?
I don't know that the Nazis followed that proto. Yeah, I think they had them fucking geeked out the whole time.
Yeah, they were gacked. That's how they did the Blitzkriegs. And
all of it. Yeah, they were they were just fighting, just tweaking all the time.
I wonder what this protocol is, the Nazi protocol.
Yeah.
You didn't follow proto, buddy. You're done.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Fat Smoker did it. Herc, he was fat.
He was
heavy, yeah. He had eaten dog food and drinking Pepsis all day, so maybe,
eating dog food.
Yeah, he just had all kinds of bullshit in his snacks. He always had chips and fucking, I think he just ate whatever.
We have to ask Dr. Drew.
Yeah.
He could definitely tell us. This is his domain.
Yeah.
Recovery and drugs and stuff.
Good question.
Yeah. Remind us to ask Dr. Drew this question, please.
Will do.
Yeah, because I had friends that did meth in high school and nobody was fat. And
no,
college,
they usually get real skinny.
They look great.
Stay up for days. That's what happens. You just start withering away. Your body's burning calories.
And your brain is going psychotic and shutting down from a lack of sleep, too.
Yeah, the combination of the two is a fun time. All right, why don't we take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Ready in Chamesh, Arba, Shalosh, Shtaim.
All right, welcome back. We are thrilled to introduce our guest today. You may have seen her in the saddle or out of the saddle. That's just inside talk for a certain spin class you might take on what was where she formerly was. But now you can find her on her podcast, Wholeheartedly with Kendall and Gailey, or check her out all over social media, of course, on Instagram at Kendall Toole. It's Kendall Toole, everybody.
Hey, what's up, you guys?
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me. I have been tagged in this podcast so many times. And I'm like, do I clap back? Do I comment? And then I was like just waiting for the opportunity to finally get here. So
Kendall,
I'm happy to be here.
Well, let's fucking go. Let's get into it.
Fucking go.
I'm going to tell you.
I love saying fuck. It's great.
Yeah,
I'm allowed to do it here.
You can do it here.
This is a free place.
Freedom.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kendall. First time I saw you, first time I saw your figure, heard your voice, saw my husband pedaling to you, had a little girl on girl hate. I was a little jealous. And I felt like you were trouble. And then...
Keep going.
But then, in all fairness, I did a dive on your socials, and I was like, oh, she's a real one. Like, you're a real G. And... I don't know. I like your story. And I like that you like your dad and that you... Yeah. So can you tell us a little bit about you and your story.
Yeah, tell us your story. I had no problem with you, but go ahead.
Yeah,
tell us
you're
what
like-
your thing was.
You're like, I liked you. We're
Well,
fine.
because
I
you're
didn't need to know.
perfect, Kendall, and I like that
Far
you are.
from
You're
it,
so
though.
pretty, and you
you.
should be fitter than the people that are on the bikes. Do you know what I mean? That's why we have
Yeah.
a problem with like fat Barbies. Well, that's why I have a problem with fat Barbies. But we'll get into that.
We can
later.
get into that. We can get into
Tell
that.
me your story.
We hate
Yeah.
inclusivity. Go ahead.
So
Inclusivity
much.
is such a fucking joke. No, watch that gets pulled, and I love it. And I'm whatever. Let's go.
fine.
Let's go.
That's fine.
But yeah, so my story essentially, I was super fucking depressed, and nobody would know. And yes, I get it. It's like, okay, here's the pretty white chick who has had all the privilege in the world and barely has a thought that goes through her brain. I get it. I knew how I came off, especially on the bike. And when I got kind of cast for that job, I was like, damn. I am not doing anything to help anybody other than like, oh, look at her. She's that girl on the bike. She knows it. And so, yeah, it was during COVID. And obviously all of us were depressed and locked away. And I was in a studio apartment in New York and racking my head against a wall, right? And I was like, I just need to talk about what I've really been through. And so full story, Cliff Notes version. I was suicidal my senior year of college, almost took my own life. Thank God for moms and dads. And my mom was calling me multiple
But tell
times.
the story. It's interesting.
Yeah. So
this is crazy.
this is wild. So as parents, I will let you know your instincts are totally on point. So I was doing everything great. I went to USC, loved it. Was in
Hard
film
school
school
to get into.
It was a pain in the ass to get into.
Jeez, you're
and I was
smart.
in film and all that. Thank you. Yeah, it was a grind, and still I held it all together. I pretended like everything was good. I was cheering. I was like little Miss Barbie, right? That everybody thought. And my life, like the color was just draining out of the day. Like I would front to everybody I was good, and then behind the scenes, there was nothing. I just felt empty.
But what prompted it? Was it? What do you think?
I think it was a mix of one, growing up in the film industry. Like I was like a total failed kid actor. Thank God in hindsight.
You were.
Oh my God.
So you're
I
going
hung
to
out-
auditions and all that as a kid. There's just-
all the auditions, all the no's. I've had like grown adults tell me I needed like plastic surgery and a nose job to make it in Hollywood. Hung out with all the Nickelodeon and Disney kids.
No.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
that was your
glad you-
upbringing.
What?
That was your upbringing. like
Yeah, and
around
being
that.
in that environment. But then I had really, thank God, really good parents and a very strong, frightening Italian mother who would threaten to whoop my ass if anything ever changed. So thank God for that, and that helped. But I think I just felt like I had failed. Like I didn't hit this career goal by 18. I did this movie that didn't have the renowned kind of moment that it was supposed to going into college. And I was like, shit, everything I'd worked for myself my whole life, I'm failing. I didn't do it.
You feel like a failure.
Totally. Like full identity crisis. A lot of people have a little bit later in life. I had it like 20. So realizing I was about to graduate college, I had to get a normal job and be a quote unquote normal person. And I failed my dream that I worked so hard for, I think really ate away at me for a long time. And so it was just before Thanksgiving. It'll actually be 9 years this year, which is pretty wild to think about it. But I don't know what got into me. I just was tired of feeling nothing and climbed up to the roof of the building that I lived in. And there was like a fence line above, like there, because you could be on the roof and whatnot, and climbed over that fence, and was moments before had this flash of like what would happen, like kind of like, I hate to say like a Christmas Carol and like make this sappy, but kind of what would happen to my parents, what the outcome would be.
Yeah.
And I saw out of the corner of my eye, my phone, which I had on silent, was kept lighting up. And I looked, climbed back over. My mom was calling me 15, 16 times in a row. She just knew something was wrong. And we hadn't talked. We hadn't talked for probably 3-4 hours. I pretended everything was fine. I didn't have a plan to do this. I'd had these like thoughts come in for a while.
Jeez.
And I picked up the phone and she's like, "What's wrong?" And I said, "Can you come pick me up?"
Wow.
And then the next 3
And
months.
did you tell her when she picked you up?
No.
No.
So I did not tell my parents how bad it really was till years later.
Really?
I was so afraid to tell them how close I was that I was so worried it would end and create a problem for them at a deeper level.
Yeah.
That I just
Did
kept
you
it
get
in.
into counseling right away, or
Yeah.
you did?
Yeah, so this is kind of how I closed out my classes, which like I
Yes.
always say, like they can knock you down, they can never knock you out. So where kind of that whole thing came from was, one, my dad would always say it. When we lived in Atlanta, we had a basement like you do when you're living in Georgia or the South, and he would put a punching bag down there. So I'd always hear like the chains going, and he loved Rocky, all that stuff. So anyway, it kind of became a family motto. But when I came back from school, and I browned out. I don't remember much of it. I was in such a depressed state. I couldn't shower. I couldn't eat. I got pulled out of school. My professors were like, your grades are fine. Like, we're just going to pass you for the semester. You're good. And yeah, my dad came up to my room and said, essentially, kid, like, we're going to have to put you in inpatient. I know you don't want to do that. If we do, it's going to push your graduation date. And I know that you're really scared of pushing that and you want to get out of college. And so he said, look, I need you to get out, get a shower, and start doing the little things. And, you know, what's our motto in this family? Like, what do we do? He's like, this can knock you down, but you can't let this knock you out. And I get like emotional every time I say it. Sure. And that was the turning point. Awesome. And that was, so what was really cool was when I started teaching fitness and pivoted my career and all that. And I just started closing out all my classes, even before Peloton, with that phrase. And now it's become, it's so wild.
It's your phrase,
yeah, it's the thing.
But Kendall, I'm sorry, one second. But look at you now, is that you were destined to be a star. And I think that wasn't a right time for you as a child. That would have been disastrous. And how amazing it is that what is meant for you will come no matter what.
Oh, 100%.
And now look at you. You're about to launch everything, and well, not that you're not already popular, but this is wonderful. So you made it there anyway at the right time.
Yeah, and I think it's such a testament to the timing I had for myself. I thought I failed, and the bigger timing, and what really the ultimate plan was, I needed to go through that incredible valley. Like, why should you have a platform if you're not doing something positive with it? Especially in like all the noise and all the chaos that is today. It's like, I'm sick of just hearing random people talk about random shit and be famous for nothing. Like, just tell me something human. So I'm really grateful for the fact that hell created everything that I do now. And so, like, you know, I'm in the process of launching my own charity super soon, and I'm really excited about that, and doing more advocacy in mental health, and having real conversations and finding the funny in it, because it's such a fucking weird existence, and the duality of it's wild, and we have to, you know, not make it so serious all the time too. I know.
That's fun. I'm glad you're doing that. I'm so curious about this. What is it like for somebody, because there's this roster of talent when you have any of the fitness tools, but like, let's say the Peloton bike. So you have like you said, you have a cheer background. Were you a cyclist too? Like, did you have that background? Because you watch these things and you're like, okay, so like I told you, I take a lot of classes now from Matt.
Oh, I love Matt.
And
he's great.
You know, he's always talking about his triathlons and marathons, and you're like, okay, it adds up. You're like, this guy's training
legit.
all the time, right? Yeah. So, and then some people, you know, you don't know what all their backgrounds are, but like, what's the process of getting hired at somewhere like that?
Yeah.
I have a feeling by your response that it's like, there's my dog right there, Matt Wilpers.
Yeah. Oh, I love Matt Wilpers.
Sweet guy.
He's an angel. He's such a good human. So look at Matt. He's legit. Yeah. I am a fucking poser.
Really?
I never taught a cycling class before Peloton.
Seriously?
I never taught one. I lied. I said I did.
And then, did you like
fake it till you become it?
But is there? Because like, okay, just all honesty, like when you start, you know, I was probably 20 pounds heavier, and so you're like, you know, you're doing like cycling classes, and you realize, but then there's levels to this shit, and when I'm doing like a 60 or 75 minute a power zone class, you're like, this is taxing. Like, this is
totally.
Really,
and it's built to be that way. So let me not completely negate myself. Like, I am a certified personal trainer. I understand how to build your body, and I have a boxing background. So I grew up fighting bitches. That was my cup of tea. That's cool. What I loved. Yeah. So actually, one of my mentors is a film director, and I met him in college before I had this breakdown, and he's like, there's shit going on with you. He's like, you need to come to the boxing gym. I was petrified, but I was like, this guy's awesome. I'm not going to like let him down, you know? And I fell in love with boxing. And then I would go there 2-3 times a week. He never, bless his heart, he never charged me for private training at this gym.
Wow.
And that set the tone for me in finding my power. Oh, completely. Nice. I will still say, and anybody going through anything difficult, if they have the strength to go in and try boxing, I think it's transformational. Yeah,
boxing's awesome. Is phenomenal.
Yeah.
But is there like a legit audition to be an instructor?
Yeah. So how this whole thing happened was, I was teaching a boxing fitness class at a place called Rumble in LA. Yeah. So I was one of their founding trainers at the LA studio. And I kind of fell into that. So the boxing trainer that was doing my private training with me at that gym when I was just learning boxing, he was opening a private, small, like boutique fitness studio in West Hollywood. And I was broke because I worked for a very, very well-known social media platform. and got fired because I wouldn't partake in certain behaviors. But we can't say too much more about that. Because legal's fun. But yeah, so pivoted from there and had to completely retool my life. So I was like, I guess I'm broke as shit. I need to teach some type of a class, and he's offering me a job to be a boxing instructor. So I taught 4 classes at this gym, and then the owners of Rumble came in to my 4th class ever and were like, hey, you're decent at this. Do you want to audition to be a Rumble instructor? Lived in New York, did that, opened the LA studio. So after a year and a half of running the LA studio and being one of the founding trainers there, Cody Rigsby slid into my DMs on Instagram and was like, hey, do you want to audition for Peloton? I'm like, what is that?
Yeah, what is this?
And it's a bike. And I've taken 3 SoulCycle classes in my entire life.
And then you were like, oh, I teach cycling sometimes. Yeah. Okay.
Yep, I totally lied because I was broke and I wanted to move back to New York. And I just had a feeling I needed to be back in that city.
And you had spent your entire childhood auditioning. So how interesting that that totally was not foreign to you. And that's probably why you shined. I'm sure they auditioned so many people.
Yeah, sometimes there's a lot.
Sometimes you take classes. You can take a class with just the instructor, and there's no one there.
Yep.
When it's full of people, how are there people there? Do they sign up for that? Do they they email in or something?
It's aggressive. So to try to book into those classes, they fill up in like sometimes 30 seconds to 2 minutes.
Wow.
And there's 40 spots, and it's usually 2 to 3 weeks out. So people will drop everything.
And they're like flying in to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
They fly in, and then we have a meet and greet after. And it's wild. You hear all the emotions. You're like, I overcame this. I just got married. I just divorced this schmuck. Like, whatever. All this stuff. You hear it all. And we all do classes together that way.
I'll say this.
It's cool.
I am a cynical, sarcastic asshole. And when I start these things and you guys are all like cheery, I'm like, this fucking idiot. Like being all like, hey, you can do it. And then I'm alone at home, and then after a few you're like, oh no, this is actually kind of nice. You guys are so positive. And I actually end up enjoying it. I'll tell you here's my biggest pet peeve. Okay. You're taking a class and it's fucking hard, right? So you're trying to push through, and they're like, all right, you're ramping back up again, and your guide is the instructor. And it's like you're in minute 45 and you're like, fuck, there's 15 minutes left. And the instructor starts with I want you to dig deep right now. Don't. And the instructor stops. So the instructor stops.
Thank you.
And goes hey guys, I know right now you're probably thinking about how it's hard, but I want you to just dig. And you're like, hey, motherfucker, start pedaling.
Thank you.
We're trying to finish.
I agree.
And it makes me crazy. I yell at the screen.
As you should.
Yeah.
So I will firmly stand on this. The only 2 times I've ever stopped in classes was during my mental health rides. And I did it because I wanted people to experience what it felt like to work really, really hard and stop. Because it was a metaphor for thinking of quitting.
It makes sense.
2 times I've only ever done it. Otherwise, I was an absolute animal. I would not stop. And that's why
there's a certain instructor who I will tell you off mic that makes a regular practice of it.
It's bullshit.
It's not Matt. And it's not you.
It's not Matt.
But it's somebody who I feel like sending a fucking DM to myself.
Wow.
Get your ass fucking pedaling.
Yeah, you're telling me, I just believe, and I'm right there with you. If I'm asking someone to do something, I'm not going to not do it with you.
Dude, yes. You're telling me to do shit?
Well, it's also why would you trust? It takes away our credibility, I think.
1,000%.
If I'm going to say, this is going to be great for your body and this is going to be a great experience for you.
Yes.
I'm much more of the link arms type of a person. We'll get up the hill together.
Yes.
And it sucks. I taught metal rides. Those things were absolute hell.
They're brutal.
I hated them, but I loved them too.
How many this is the other question I have.
Yeah.
How many sessions is a typical instructor teaching in a week?
Oh, on a really intense week. So we would have live classes with members.
Right.
And that was after COVID, we got people back in the studio. That's a whole ordeal though, because you then get there early. We do our own hair and makeup, or I used to, because I was there, did my own hair and makeup. We all did. And then you would teach sometimes 1, sometimes 2 to 3 classes, depending on what the stack was. And then you would do a meet and greet with everybody. So you'd be out there. It's 3 hour, and it's just a lot of energy too. It's wonderful, but it was very emotionally tiring.
Is it 5 days a week? Is it
about 3 to 5 days a week, depending on your schedule?
Multiple classes a day?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
So I think on my busiest week, I probably would have like anywhere 14.
Oh, so you guys are getting after it.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
All right.
Wait.
It's
14 classes not per day, per week.
No, per week.
I was like,
but
Jesus
still,
Christ.
yeah.
And meet and greets.
Yes.
And like.
Be perfect. Yeah.
Jesus.
No, it was a lot. It was a lot.
Oh, no wonder Kendall looks like Kendall. Now, I'm not going to name any names on this sheet here, but how come?
Just you can scroll around. Let's see who.
How come?
Oh no!
How come they chose to
Keep
have
going.
heavier
Keep scrolling.
people be the aspirational?
Okay.
There's two things can be true at the same time though. Like,
sure.
Listen, the great thing is that you have a whole crew of people that either you connect to or you don't, right? It's like a whole cast of Avengers. So some people,
really is.
Some people like Iron Man, some people like Spider-Man. I think they're a part of the same thing. I don't know. I'm clearly not too well versed. I will say the instructors are all truly like, they are athletes. They can lift, they can pull.
Legit.
There are some body types too that like are different. Like if you look at an Olympic weightlifter, they're going to be built bigger and different. Like it's a different set and a different suite. Is
there
energy.
a weightlifting peloton that I'm not aware of?
I don't know about that. I don't think some people train
lot of
Olympic
cardio.
weightlifting.
It's a lot of cardio.
It's a lot. There's a lot of strength
14
program though.
Jeez, it's a lot of cardio.
Well, you got to stay on top of your diet too, Gene.
Oh my God.
There is a thing though that I will say. I'm sure most people experience this. You start some of these sometimes, and you're like, "Nah, I don't like this guy," and you just fucking,
click off.
Yeah, right away. You're
It's
just
funny.
Like, I
It's
don't like
energy
it.
though.
It is,
and it's the same thing. Like you get a similar experience in a boutique fitness class. Like your instructors,
Who's your jam,
and you just vibe, and you vibe with people you don't vibe with others.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
I get
true.
it.
It's like life. It's energy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You walk
Yeah.
into a room and you're just like, nope.
You're like,
And then-
you suck.
yeah.
I don't know why,
Yeah.
but you're terrible.
Yeah.
That's why I always
Yeah.
like the real people like you, and I love my homegirl that got. Well, I'm sorry, I'm blanking on your name right now. She lives in Greece.
She lives in
Comic
Greece.
that became a
Oh,
trainer.
I know you're talking about.
My girl, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. It's
Oh.
been a rough year.
Stacia Patwell.
Stacia Patwell.
Yes.
Hell yeah, Stacia. Sorry, girl.
Oh wait, I don't know her.
She's great too because she also has a story of like, hey, I was an alcoholic. I was
Wow.
like 20 pounds overweight.
Yep.
I had a breaking point as well, and I got into fucking fitness.
Yeah.
And same like when she teaches you, she doesn't bullshit you and go like,
Oh, she's
hey,
hot too.
Yeah, of course, she's amazing. She's never like, this is awesome. She's like, this sucks right now.
Yeah.
Let's fucking do it anyways. You can hate something and still do it. And I was
Yep,
like,
that's so
dude,
true.
that's the person I like.
Yeah.
Just be honest with me. This sucks right
That's-
now. Let's
thank
go.
you. There's so many platitudes. There's just platitudes everywhere, and it
Yeah.
never connects. It's just so disingenuous. You're like, listen, working out is hard. Losing
Yeah.
weight is hard. Getting healthy is fucking hard. There's no easy way about it. But it's the consistency, and
That's
then it's
the whole
committing to
thing.
yourself, and then it changes your brain chemistry because
sure,
you're
yeah.
staying committed to a new habit, and the habit means that you're empowering yourself. So if that's the cost of having a better life, I think it's worth it. I think it makes you a better person. But it's not easy.
It is the whole thing. I mean, what I've learned personally is that it's just really about committing to things. Like it's because a lot of people, and myself included, you have times in your life where you're like, oh yeah, I ate well Monday and I worked out Wednesday. And then on Saturday, you're like, how come I'm not like happy with my fitness progress? It was like, you did like 2 things this week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's really about every day.
Yeah, it's
making
moving
it-
something every day.
Yeah.
And it doesn't always, I think the other thing too is like, there's a great analogy about like athletes and how a third of the time you're hitting it. You're doing everything peak, you feel fantastic. Another third of the time you just feel blah, mediocre, whatever, a day was a day. And the final third, you feel like shit.
Yeah.
You think you're not making progress, you're negative in your head, all of that. 2/3 of the time you're feeling neutral to shit. Like I think a lot of people think you're supposed to feel great about it every single day, but really the discipline comes from the fact you're only getting that a third of the time. So the more that you can focus on celebrating that 1/3 and understanding that that's not the expectation to have daily, it takes the pressure off of having to have a PR day every single day. That's just not realistic.
It's not realistic. No. And I imagine you're on top of diet too, right? Like you're probably a very clean eater.
Pretty much, yeah. Like I'm aware of what I'm putting in my body. I love cooking. I put a lot of recipes on my Instagram, and I've started putting them in the newsletter that I have, which is sick. But I grew up with an Italian mom, and I love my cheese and I love my pasta. But if I can make it a little healthier, I will. So I'll put a bunch of cool recipes up there and just find other ways to sub things out. Because look, there's a lot of crap in the food, particularly in America, and you have to be thoughtful of where you get the ingredients.
Yeah.
Where's it coming from? Where's the cow from?
Yeah.
Is he grass fed? I eat everything, but just thoughtfully.
We live in a country that doesn't prioritize food health, food awareness, food nutrition. People don't know shit about, and it's like we don't teach it. You have to actually be curious yourself to figure it out. And if you rely on just what is out there without any, you're just eating garbage.
No,
yeah,
and
it's so many chemicals.
But see, I didn't believe in this because I'd always be like, this is some fucking conspiracy bullshit. Get out of here. I just saw my oncologist 2 days ago, and she goes, Christina, breast cancer is not 1 in 8 women. It's going towards 1 in 6 women because of environmental factors, plastics and everything, the GMOs in the food. And I was like, you got to be kidding me that now the cancer doctor is telling me this stuff. And she's like, and I go, what do I do? And she goes, go shop at farmers markets. Okay. So make sure you know where your food is coming from, and you can do that here in Texas. There's a lot of farms and there's programs we sign up now for this box of fresh veggies and meat that gets delivered from the local farm.
Yes, and it supports the local farmers who are doing the progress and actually farming in sustainable and more functional ways. It's not just churn and burn when and you look at the difference.
Gross.
And there's a really interesting thing where it shows beef cuts that are grass fed or pasture or whatever, and then farmed beef, and you can just see in the musculature of the beef itself, you're like, that just doesn't look right. The color doesn't look right.
That don't I don't know if you've ever does this look right to you?
Beautiful and nice by the chef. I'm gonna add this mint here.
Wait, what's on top?
So that's a lamb shank on top of strawberries.
Ranch.
I
want you to book me now. You've never seen this before.
No, I have not seen that before.
What's the orange part?
Is that a mushroom?
I got honey ranch.
Honey ranch.
In there, nice. Got gold, how nice.
You drizzle everything with honey ranch, right?
To perfection.
You know what? I make a healthier version of it, so I find a way to do it. But
I'm sure.
I mean, that's a 6-star chef.
That's
6-star.
I love the gimmick of putting it in a martini glass or a wine glass.
Gimmick.
He created that himself.
He invented that.
Do you wash your chicken?
I gotta wash my chicken. I got vinegar.
Oh my god!
You don't do that?
Well, then is he going to get in every little orifice with the toothbrush?
He's doing the backside of the brush, which is interesting.
Why is he using the back?
It's just a choice, creative choice.
Take a toothbrush.
Maybe he's afraid of the plastic from the brush getting into the chicken skin.
You know what?
Never thought that.
Nailed it.
Anti-plastic.
Wash your chicken.
Bless him.
You like chicken?
I do love chicken, not like that. I would not eat that damn chicken.
Oh, you're missing out. You're missing out. What about?
That's my favorite. Show me another.
Do you like burgers?
Burger go ahead.
Do you like a big burger?
In a Teflon pan. Really great. By the way, no Teflon. Stainless steel
No.
only.
Look at this burger.
What should I cook in ceramic?
Stainless steel. I'll send you Rex.
Look at this burger. Look at the size of this burger.
What is that?
It's his burger.
It's his burger.
Is he going to smash it?
No, babe.
It looks like a big...
Do you like the middle raw?
Yummy.
Do you ever indulge in treats like mac and cheese?
I did last night, actually. Oh, my...
Cilantro.
Okay, I have the soap gene, so I can't have cilantro.
Oh, I've heard about
yeah.
Well, otherwise, we could ask him to make this for you
pasta.
without the cilantro.
Yeah, no, I think that
Well,
would be
this looks
smart.
like pretty authentic Italian. You may want to show your mom this.
Yeah,
one.
show your mom or...
This is when Italians look at a video and just curse and throw their phone.
Yeah, I think quite a few would.
I'm gonna add some fresh
Look at this beautiful stir fry. Fresh lemon.
That's nice. That's tasteful. That's delightful. That's mouth-watering. That's mouth-refreshing. That's tantalizing.
I would love it in a giant, oversized martini glass.
Oh, wow.
You know the ones where they put the towers of shrimp or the dessert,
Yep.
the cheesecakes and stuff.
Yeah, he does all kinds of cool stuff. So,
Sounds fancy.
Also,
People always asking the chef,
Oh, wow.
what's my favorite meal?
I love his
You know what
outfit
I
though. I
told
really do.
Outfit's
I really
fantastic.
Peanut
do.
butter and jelly.
peanut butter jelly.
That's
Guess
true.
what?
It's a classic.
I put bananas on it too.
And also the choice to have thick
I put
cuts of
bananas on my
bananas.
peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
This is
Yep.
very
Gotta make
Sure do.
so they talk about in
Peanut butter and
cooking
jelly.
the perfect bite.
With the-
Yeah.
I think that's a fascinating.
Isn't
I'd
it?
be curious how perfect that bite is. Just the mushy textures just really get me going. Just my
I would
favorite.
do just the peanut butter with the banana. I feel like maybe it's too sweet with the jelly. I don't know. Wasn't that Elvis's favorite?
Is it chemical jelly or is it
It's organic, farm grown.
Now,
Lovely.
you are I would say you're a fitness influencer, right? Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I'll take it.
And we've had a few on the show. One, his name is Will.
In this episode of What Does the Wild Naked Man Drink?
You know him?
I'm going to fill this beautiful mason jar with my beautiful Orin, which is medicinal.
Keep watching. Don't you look away, Kendall. Don't you look away.
I'm watching. I'm looking. I'm committed.
He's really sweet.
Look at his skin. Doesn't he have beautiful skin?
He really does. He's got a wonderful beard.
When I drink my own piss, I get this enhanced benefit of self-approval and self-acceptance.
Nice.
And really,
good for mental health.
All
we do.
Because self-love is the only love.
That his platitudes are accurate.
They're very accurate.
It's true. Self-love is truly the only love.
This guy, he runs marathons. Like, he's in good shape.
He's in yoga.
So no
I will say it's got to be convenient though.
For 5,000 years.
And then look,
everything that's bad for us, like injecting heavy metals and aborted fetal cells right into your body, is made to seem good, and everything that's good for us, like drinking your piss, is made to seem bad. We live in an inverted clown world. So try it for yourself and be your own guru and do what feels good.
Do what feels good. And guess what? He emailed us again. He was on the show, and he wrote in, "Hey brother,
oh, I love that.
Thought you might enjoy my new cock meditation. This will help men grow their penises and their balls produce more sperm. With Tom injecting his testosterone, because I inject, I thought he might enjoy this the natural way. Love, W." That's Will. And here is his meditation song.
I'm so excited. Yes.
I am a sexy man.
I am a sexy man.
You have to repeat it.
I love how when I walk into a room, my potency is felt and seen.
That's good.
I am so sexy.
I am so sexy.
That the energy moving through my body right now. Is so powerful.
So powerful.
I love myself.
I love myself.
I appreciate myself.
I think it's working. Affirmations
My body
work.
They do.
Is a testosterone factory.
Look how he stood upright.
I know. It's working.
I am incredibly healthy.
Wow.
I am
amazing.
Incredibly powerful.
I'm incredibly powerful.
How long is this?
25 minutes.
Okay.
I have unlimited energy.
I would love to see the before and after of.
My confidence is magnetic.
Let me tell you, Will came in here. He wanted to come on nude, but he did concede to wearing underwear.
Only.
Let's say a sock at least on the a little cock sock.
No.
But
okay.
I mean,
a little more covered.
It was a little.
The cheeks as
it was
well.
underwear. Yeah, it was little tidy whities. Also
good.
insisted on long hugs in his state.
Hopefully nothing. Everything was nice and flaccid.
Yeah, for me.
It was growing.
And for you. For Annie. He really liked Annie.
Yeah, and he walked right past them. Wouldn't hug. No hugs. No hugs for me, though. No hugs.
Yeah,
But-
you were like, nah,
I'm
not
good.
today.
I'm
Not
straight.
today, fool. But he does look really good in person, and he's in excellent
He
physical
does.
shape,
He
and
does.
he's
Yeah.
very
His
bright.
beard's impressive.
Yeah.
His skin tone.
His skin looks great. I'm so curious about the urine.
Have you tried it?
No, I can't say I have. I don't think I will. I'm assuming he probably doesn't consume asparagus though, because I feel like that would be a really
Pretty stinky.
difficult.
Well, look how clear
So a lot
that
of
is.
males
I know.
are into
He's very well
biohacking.
hydrated.
You know, they'll buy all the supplements, very expensive supplements, yet they never have seen their bros naked. They've never worked out naked. They've never played naked ultimate frisbee. They've never done naked wrestling. And
there it
there's a
was.
reason why testosterone and sperm counts are at an all-time low. It's because men are not getting that vitamin that Robert Bly, who wrote Way of Iron John, said is an invisible food that gets transfused between men through the ethers when they get naked and do, for example, ball cupping or ball tapping rituals where you tap your bestest bro's balls and look at his beautiful mushroom head and send good energy into it.
Excuse me.
Your bestest
What do
bros.
you-
Can he make I want a clothing line that says "Cup your bestest bros balls" on the shirt.
I think you should, gosh, that would be amazing.
I don't think it's on brand for me, but I really think he could make a mint doing
What?
it.
Listen.
So in my live workshops, we do a beautiful cock exercise, and this is actually inspired by a guy named Darius Bashar.
Why is he thrusting?
Basically, he does these workshops called penis wellness. So it's all about your relationship with your cock and like really learning to love your penis. Because if you love your penis, your self-esteem goes up, I find. Yeah. So what you do is you just stand in a circle with a bunch of other guys.
It makes me uncomfortable. I'm so uncomfortable for them. It's making me.
Don't be Peter gazing.
Makes me.
I'm wow. Are they gonna?
Oh, they want to see more? Okay.
I don't need to see more.
Wow.
Wow.
That's why Annie walked away.
Yeah.
That could have been you, Annie.
I know.
Just hugging, hugs,
Wow.
cock gazing.
This
They
is
went
crazy.
swimming. Now they're.
Bro, the dick's touching, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, this is wow.
What?
That's so gay.
Yeah.
You guys are just afraid of
Yep.
how much testosterone naturally you can create by being with your bros and cock gazing. Why are you so afraid?
Cupping each
I
other's
guess
Yeah.
I'm just not man enough. Yeah, I guess that's what it is.
Open your heart.
And
Well,
your
anyway,
legs.
this is also just to fill your mind.
All right? You okay?
Are you well?
Yeah, with ideas for what you could do with your platforms. You know?
nice.
For women,
Yeah.
because Will doesn't
Yes.
do women things.
At all. Actually,
and-
doesn't do women either.
Maybe I
but
should. Yeah. Well, I kind of got that vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I'd be his type.
No.
If you have any menstrual blood workshops, I would like to make a mandala with my menstrual blood, maybe paint it.
Paint it. Yeah. Give it up as an offering.
Water
you know, I
plants.
did know
And
someone.
nude classes, I think, would be a huge, huge hit.
Huge
I,
for
you
you.
know, it's so funny you mentioned that.
You wanna
Someone
sell out.
suggested it.
Yeah, I think you should, Kendall.
They're like, yeah,
Jeez.
Kendall, like build a platform, put it on OnlyFans, like just like cycle in the nude. There was once I did
You
wear.
should.
Unfortunately, I wore a skin toned. It was a Peloton apparel set, and I wore it shadow boxing, and then I had a black like the mic belt, and I looked and I noticed, and I'm like, oh god,
I look naked.
yeah, I'm like I literally look naked.
Kendall,
It
if
was-
you start teaching your classes topless, you would be the
my God.
greatest fitness instructor that ever
We'd
lived.
get the world
Listen
fit.
to Christina.
The richest. You charge a premium for just topless. You don't have to show your meow or your feet.
Yeah.
Wow.
Should we call
Right.
it
Look
fit?
at Zolo. He loves the idea. He's smiling. Listen,
love it.
by far, I have so many male friends that adore you and would pay a premium to just see you do it topless.
Oh, by the way,
Let's see how I go. We could call it fit tits.
fit
Guys.
tits.
Fit tits.
Dude.
Fit titty.
I mean, there you go.
Get
And,
fatitty
and all
with
the other
me.
women behind you, their tits are showing too. And you have all different sizes of sloppers.
Yeah. And then do we cup each other's tits? Like,
Of course you cup
and
each
then
other's
and then we
tits.
partner with Will and we build an
That's
empire.
what I'm
You want to talk
saying.
about? You want to talk
Guys,
about your
done.
class filling up in 2 minutes?
Fit tits will sell out way faster
Real
than
fast.
anything.
real fast. Guys, there we go.
Here's what I
that's
wanna
my
know.
plan.
As a
everybody
public
wanted to know.
person, and you're teaching on the platform,
Fit tits, I would do.
you know, we sometimes show marginalized communities people like this guy.
I'm really sick and tired of being alone in Kelso, Washington.
Well, hold on.
Somebody needs to come visit me. I'm tired of losing money.
Okay, so he's just.
What did he say?
He's just putting a plea out there for someone to come visit him.
Oh,
But
bless his heart.
I know, bless his little heart. But
It's
I
gonna get
want to
worse.
know: did you get some perhaps unwanted messages as
No.
as a teacher, as an instructor? Did you get
Never.
some creepy messages?
Oh God. You know, I will say I have probably, let's just call it, I had a sea of cocks in my DMs.
Really?
A sea of them. It was like little, I would always make a joke too. I was like, oh God, like, because finally Instagram got to the point I kept reaching out to them. I'm like, I want to look at DMs from people who sometimes they say very nice messages about, you know, how classes helped transform their life,
and you're like,
or
oh,
like
this
a
is
personal
nice,
story.
yeah.
So literally talk about like dissonance, cognitive dissonance. I'm like tearing up at like, wow, you know,
I'm inspiring
you got me
someone.
through my father's passing. And then it's like, Dick. And then it's like, thank you, Dick. Like, it's just like, it was constant. It was, yeah, there was a lot of them.
It's like your mom's house.
Oh,
I hate that.
Looking for a white lady that's tattooed
Check.
and dominant and be willing to put me in a dress and beat the shit out of me. Call me. I'm the sissy of Fremont Street.
wow.
You know, there's guys out there like that.
I feel like some of them have tried to contact me.
Kendall,
at
you're
some
not
point.
married yet.
I'm
know.
not married yet. No. You
You're
know what?
still out there.
We can, Alex, you got competition, honey. The sissy of Fremont Street is just calling my name.
Right?
God.
I'll make this brief. My name's John Lyu Shipman. I'm looking for girls for pussy. I love to eat pussy.
At least he knows what he wants, and he's very clear in communication. I will give him that.
Guys, you're looking for some action. You live in Missouri. Please call me at 157 or text me at 163.
Okay.
Wait, he has two different numbers for
Yeah,
calling.
most of the cool guys do. Yes.
But Tommy,
two phones, one for the bitches and one for the hoes.
Oh,
Yeah.
snap,
Mhm.
dude.
One for the plug, one
Remember
for the
that
load.
guy we
What's up?
played earlier today, the first clip?
Yeah.
The angry horny.
Oh yeah.
So the deal is though, so there's different shades of horny on this show that we deal with.
Yeah.
This to me, repulses me. Now hold on, let me finish my thought.
Sure, go ahead.
Because I sense the desperation. I'm looking for girls, but DM me. Here's 5 phone numbers. Here's my Snapchat.
And he talks like this.
Okay, but watch this next
He
gentleman.
also has respiratory issues.
Well,
If
sometimes
you're into fat guys that eat pussy.
You shouldn't be eating pussy with that.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you
will
should
you
be-
be able to breathe,
Yeah,
sir?
well, he's like, we're gonna have to take breaks, but I'll get you there.
It kind of sounds like Clint Eastwoody at the same time. It's
Food in
frightening.
between.
So hot, Tom.
When I'm done eating you, we'll eat together. But yeah, so what's interesting is most of the time I play these fucking awesome finds, and she reacts with total repulsion,
Disdain. Yeah.
just contempt for these
because
men.
I sense this is desperate. It's unattractive.
Yeah, it's not going to happen for him.
No,
But hold on.
But then she had a totally different reaction.
But see if you feel
To a
something
guy.
different.
Okay.
Be on and be open, Kendall. I want you to
I'll be honest.
listen.
I'll be honest.
Listen with your heart,
Are you ready?
with your emotion.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
ready.
just gonna sit back. None of us are gonna say anything. We're all just gonna look at you.
Are you a bitch that loves seeing a nigga jack his dick off when I'm exhausted and tired from doing the act? Will you love the finale? Me of busting my cum in your mouth?
Wow. It was wow. It was a performance.
It
kind
was?
Of, I would say put a beat behind it and it kind of sounds like a Sexy Red song. Like it kind of does.
Okay.
It sounds like you're-
here's the thing. Do you have the same repulsion to him and his energy as the two previous guys?
I think there's a confidence that he has. There's a confidence that he has. I'm still repulsed. It's like,
Yeah.
whoa. But I will give the man credit that he really stood on business with what he was saying. Like he was like,
So I
this
played
is
this.
what he likes and what it is, and you're like,
It seems like
you
it's
do you, bro.
It's contained rage, is what it seems like. He's
like really
so
focused.
intense.
It's the eyes.
And then I was expecting her to do the usual, and she goes, "Yeah, I'd watch him do it."
A video, not in live.
No,
because I'm afraid of him and his intensity. But I'd watch him masturbate. Yeah, I would. It would be okay. It's not the end of the world.
yeah, I don't think. I mean, I don't enjoy watching. I
Guys
think
do
any
their Ds.
yeah,
Random
any
truck
men-
drivers jack off.
Yeah,
on a
no,
video for you?
no.
But I wouldn't
I had an
watch.
unfortunate experience in Los Angeles
Of
where a homeless
course.
man literally did. I'm like, I
Of
could go my
course.
whole life never seeing that. again.
Every
Thank
woman
you.
has this lovely experience in
Why
LA
is that?
and New York and
I
cities.
know.
But I wouldn't watch the Sissy of Fremont do it, and I
No.
wouldn't watch the I'm looking for girls for pussy because right
It's like,
there's something
it's like the
about
new
him.
version of looking for a man in finance. I'm looking for girls for pussy. 5'4", 120.
Hi there, my name's Matthew Pearson from Electra MP, 3240 Tokoroa, New Zealand. I'm looking for people of donating baking, biscuits, cakes, slices that are gluten-free and non-gluten-free. They're for me and my
He
friends.
accepts all intolerances, guys.
We can't afford to buy biscuits all the
Sweating,
time.
I hate it.
And home baking
You can't
will
look
do
at it.
treat.
You don't like this guy now?
because remember we were talking about that Barbie earlier.
Yes.
Is he on that?
Oh, for crying out loud!
Is he going to be a Ken?
Is he
Right?
gonna be a
He's
Ken?
not of sound. He's not missing chromosome, right?
No, like,
Listen-
I don't. I
Is he
think it's
special? Is he touched?
You know what? Let's switch this up, okay? I got something else for you. Okay. Totally different. Okay. First of all, this is very fun.
Okay.
This message is to Cody Silker. And if you're not him, just keep on scrolling.
You got the energy.
You, yes, you, Cody
I love the
Silker,
mullet.
Fucking Cody.
to a mullet shake-off. I'll start it.
Oh!
Right?
Hell yeah, dude.
Wow. It
you
is.
got till the end of this week to duet.
I am into this content. I
Right?
need to see the did
duet. We don't have the reply.
Did Cody not reply?
I don't know.
What the hell, Cody?
Guys?
I don't think Cody has replied.
Wow. The balls on Cody.
Cody was owned. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, you
Now-
can't. That was a really good Malay, and he had movement.
This is
It
specifically.
was like a layered one too.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, the bounce to it. Like
Yeah.
and obviously,
this guy
like,
crushed
I think if you put a mullet on me today, I would just be like,
Nah, dude.
and then
You're
he'd
like,
be
what do I
like,
do
oh, you
with all
don't know
this?
how to do it.
No.
Yeah.
How long's it been?
Since I've shaved it? I mean, I have a full
Since
head.
what, Kendall?
No, I have a full head of hair. I just do this because I like it.
It's an aesthetic choice.
Yeah, I just think it looks better. Hair's so fucking gay.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's
Do
been.
you want me to put mine back for you?
It's been years. Kendall.
No, bless. No, you wear it well. You wear it well.
Thank you.
It's been years. I don't even remember.
Okay. This.
Yeah.
First of all, don't fucking
What?
act like you miss hair.
I don't. You know what? It wasn't one of my things with dudes. Like when I was dating, I never even noticed if a man was bald. I really didn't. I don't care.
I'll say this:
Teeth
you
are
can
more
only,
important than hair.
Oh God, yes. Teeth are a big thing.
I've thought you figure out what bothers you by what you put in. And I've been offered free hair restoration surgeries by company.
Really?
They're like, we'll do it for free.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm like, nah, I don't
It
care
would ruin
enough.
the vibe. It's just not. Yeah,
I don't care enough.
And I think, yeah. Listen,
If they told
you're
me-
in a good crew.
If they were like, we'll give you a free body restoration and make you have the body you want, I'd be like, okay, I'll sign up.
You're
for
like,
that.
let's go.
Yeah.
M-sculpt me now.
Yeah.
No, I mean, look, a bald guy is a strong energy. You have Bruce
Masculine.
Willis. It's very masculine. You have Mr. Clean.
Yeah.
You have
Will Blunderfeld, right? He's
Yeah,
bald,
the piss
isn't he?
drinker.
piss
he's,
guy.
He's bald.
Yep. And he is. I think if you're bald, maybe it's more of a struggle if you're bald and you can't grow facial hair.
That's true.
That
I wonder.
I'll say this: I
wonder
look
about that.
very, very sick when I shave my face.
Like sickly.
It's very sad. Yeah, you're like, oh, this guy's.
You're like,
he's-
are you okay?
He's in hospice care. Yeah,
Oh.
look, it's like, it's not, and I'm gonna be doing it soon.
I can't wait. I haven't
know,
seen your
I
face
know, I
in
have to shave
years.
soon.
How long has it been? Yeah, I knew.
Years.
I have a family friend. He never shaved his mustache, and then for his 50th birthday or 60th birthday, they did, and it was
Alarming.
accosting.
Yeah.
It's so funny how for certain men that facial hair is everything.
You need
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know if you've seen this, but I've been so excited to show you this. This is a real interaction abroad. You just see how this plays out.
This is my wife.
Wife?
Yes, sir.
Not seem to be your wife.
What's that?
So Masha, I think that's so healthy. So nice, so healthy man.
Okay.
This is so healthy.
What do you mean?
In that she's less healthy than you.
Oh no.
Less, not too, less.
Oh, okay. But what do you mean? What this?
Healthy means what you can say. She will be disappointed.
Why will she be disappointed?
Healthy means fat.
Oh.
Too fat. No, not.
Oh God. Oh,
I know you
love
like it. I
Ear
know
to
you-
ear.
Hold on.
Foreigners.
Don't mind.
This is not good Pashtun hospitality.
Yes.
No.
Great hospitality.
I don't think so.
What do you say?
I don't think so.
Why?
Because you can't say this. This is not nice.
No, it is general talk, not so.
No, this is rude.
So he's just on a train, and this guy's like, "This is your wife? Oh, that's a big
like-
broad for you."
He's like, you don't match. Damn.
Yeah.
But in
Yeah.
every other country, they actively fat shame people if you're overweight.
Remember the
Yeah.
Korean? You know what the
Europeans.
Koreans do?
Oh,
In South
wait,
Korea,
I heard about this.
at the park, they have this. It's like an arch,
Yeah.
right? And there are slots.
Oh,
and
I've
then
seen
it has,
this.
Yeah,
yes.
it has writing, and it's like if you can fit through this, you're healthy, and if you can fit through, if it's this size, you're not healthy, and then like if you have like a 36-inch waist, they're like you're a pig, And like,
No.
yeah, it's very
like public shaming.
Yeah, it's public shaming. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm all for it, Kendall. I don't know. Because I'm like when I visit my relatives in Hungary or whatever, they'll be like, "No, you're too fat. This is not good." They just tell you straight up.
Yeah.
And
Italians are the same way too. Yeah. I think it's very interesting in America. Like
we're the only ones that really.
Oh, here
we're like, yeah.
That's it.
Wow. Yeah. Oh man. I guess like height doesn't really attribute.
No, they don't really care.
They're just like stay the same width.
Yeah.
You can get taller, you just can't get wider.
There are no different body types here. Just be like
they're
this.
like just be this. Period.
No, but it is true. In like half my family is from Peru, and they're like you get off the plane, they're like, "Hello, fat ass," and they're like, they are super direct.
I would have not guessed Peru.
Yeah, my mom's Peruvian.
Yeah. What's your dad?
American.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
I knew from wow
because he doesn't look all.
Well, you just don't look Latin at all.
Yeah, I know.
I would have guessed Irish.
I do have a lot of Irish.
He's super crackery. Yeah. By the way,
you're so white, Tom. Like what?
And this is his festive outfit. He said this is his good mood outfit today.
I like
the colors.
White, yeah.
Do you like the colors he chose?
Your white shirt for the white guy.
Do you like this fucking vampire look?
I actually loved it. I complimented her on the way in.
Yeah, I mean,
we got the memo.
Do that.
Yeah, we got the memo. I'm wearing like suiting
you
wear
look so
too.
good.
Oh my god, I love your outfit.
This is the Eddie Munster
I love
jacket.
the way you did your hair.
This is the fucking coolest jacket.
It's badass.
You're so jealous.
I'm so jealous.
I was like I was a little emo kid, and I love all the weirds. I love Tim Burton, all that stuff.
You look like you know where to get heroin. That's what you look like.
Good.
Yeah.
I wish.
From Dracula.
Yeah.
Tim Burton. I had this thought last night. I was laying in bed. The waiting room. So I have to go to radiation after this, so I'm like a little nervous. But the waiting rooms are so depressing because they're always like beige, and there's always old people, old guys with their bruised legs and their dry skin.
And lots of moaning.
Lots of moaning.
Yeah, and there's always grunts.
And I'm like always the youngest one there, and I hate it. And I was thinking today how much better it would be if Tim Burton designed the waiting room. Like, you know how in Beetlejuice?
with like the weird, like skinny, like tiny little shrunken heads and the stripes, black and white stripes. And like, I'm with you.
Cool.
I've always loved Tim Burton's movies.
I would pay for a themed radiation center.
Yeah. Like you already feel like that anyway.
Yeah.
You might as well just commit to the to the bit.
It's depressing.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, that's what it feels like to go get radiation on your tits. You're just sitting there on death's waiting list.
Christina has radiation from her for cancer treatment. I just got even a more serious thing. I had my Invisalign taken off, and I got to tell you,
it's
that
a bitch.
Shit sucks.
I'm not gonna lie. I had an okay. We're not comparing radiation at all.
Yeah, we should.
But
go ahead.
I know. I cannot.
It's terrible.
I cannot relate to radiation. I'm not going to say I wish I could. I hope I don't have to one day, but I do have family that's been through it.
But you had Invisalign?
And it's hell. Tom, I feel like an asshole right now.
No. But have you had Invisalign?
God, Christine, I'm so sorry. Yes, I have.
It's worse than cancer. It's worse than cancer.
Oh,
It is. We definitely.
It's painful.
It's very painful.
But you haven't had a menstrual cramp, so I don't know about that.
Or given birth.
I haven't done that yet
Twice.
either. God.
Yeah.
Epidural?
I'll put.
Yeah, but I still felt the
It's not weak. It's not weak.
I have
Give me the
Invisalign
fucking needle.
either of those.
Is where I'm at.
You
Yeah.
will get the-
But no, Invisalign are because the sick part is they ache for so long, and then
When they take them off,
and then it feels like they spring
scraping,
back.
Oh my god! And they're scraping and the suction, and you feel the nerves shooting up in your mouth, and you're like, "Fucking give me chemo! This is the worst thing I've ever felt in my life."
These crybaby pussies, am I right?
Yeah, you have no idea. You can never talk until you get Invisalign.
Oh wait, so you're Hungarian?
You know what, Kendall?
She is.
I was
active.
I know. No. Go. I know. I deserved it.
You know what?
I deserved
You're
it.
trouble. I
I was tagged in that so many times.
Trouble.
You're trouble. Yeah, I know. I kind of am.
No, you're amazing. We love you. We're so proud. I'm good for you.
Do you want to show her anything? You want to show her these? No.
Oh, my TikTok. Yeah. But then I do have to go because I gotta go.
Okay.
So I don't know if you know my TikTok curations. I do like to showcase marginalized communities that don't have a voice. I give them a voice on TikTok.
That's
That's.
I mean, I'm
certain
sorry,
way
on
of
your mom's
phrasing it.
house is what I mean.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Okay. Here we go.
Hey, Angel.
There you go. It's one of that's actually we pulled that from Kendall's DMs.
Looked familiar, guys. Did I submit that one?
So I don't know how that makes you feel, but this is going to be a roller coaster ride.
Okay, I'm ready.
Matthew and I don't drink, but we do drink when it's all inclusive. This is our first drink of the night.
Oh no, I love these.
Coke with Malibu. Good suggestion. This is our second drink of the day. Pina coladas.
I really don't drink that much at all anymore. I did a little sober bit for a while.
Yeah.
It was good for my mental.
Of course she doesn't. Look how she looks. There's
no, but I occasionally love a
cocktail.
spicy marg.
Yeah, okay.
I
A
love
little
when
glass
she's
of
like,
wine.
we don't drink, but we're doing it's all inclusive, which is actually the worst time to drink because they're putting the cheapest
It's the cheapest
stuff.
bullshit.
And it's all sugar.
Yeah, and
I'm like,
you're-
no. Drink when you're at like
This is
when you're in Europe.
headache booze.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
They're gonna be spinning before they even get out of the pool.
And dehydration.
I know. Just cooked on the beach.
Gravity's the Magic Kingdom having a spooky treat.
We're having the candy corn soft serve sundae. It's sweet corn soft serve
With butterscotch shell and candy corn. Hi everyone, we're at Disney's Contemporary Resort where we picked up this beautiful chocolate mint cookie at Bayview Gifts.
Pro tip, because it's a merchandise location, you get your pass order discount on any snacks or cookies there.
Just so you know, you're reacting completely the way you're supposed to.
I will tell you, she reminds me.
Mm-hmm.
I love that they're spooky people because I vibe with that, so that's cool. Like I'm like, okay, sort of brethren, but she reminds me of Squeaky Fromm. You know,
Do
I love true crime, and I read Helter Skelter in the
Samesies.
5th grade. Oh my god, it
Not in
literally
5th grade,
changed
7th grade.
my brain chemistry.
Did you watch the Lacey Peterson doc?
Oh my god, yes. He's such an asshole.
He's such an
And
asshole.
Such an arrogant
How about
prick.
the sister being like, yeah, we're trying to get him out.
Here's my theory. I think she wants to fuck him.
Oh,
Her
for
brother?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, it's his sister-in-law.
Of course, she's in love with
Yeah,
him.
it's that weird behind bars, charismatic. He's a total narcissist. He's a total sociopath.
He's attractive, unfortunately.
That's why.
But
well,
that's why
that's how they can
that's
do
how
it.
they do it.
That's how the serial killers
Exactly.
do it. So was
Yeah.
what's his face?
Bundy.
So
Yep.
cute. I know.
Yeah, but
Ugh.
the your watch because we all like remember this story like sort of hazily. You're like, I remember that story, and then you're watching it and you get to see interrogation footage, and it's the day that it's Christmas Eve, and he's reported her missing, and he's like, yeah, I went
Took the boat out.
He goes, I went
I
fishing,
don't fish,
and
but I bought one today.
He's like, I hope you guys, I hope we find her, and they're like, all right. So he's like, yeah. So
That would be
anyway,
Tom's
yeah.
confession.
No.
Hey, Christina's missing.
No,
Hold
I
on.
would not do
Tom, your wife is missing.
What? My wife? No.
My wife. It's very Borat.
That's better. That's better, babe.
And then you look up and you go, to the left, and you just walk out
And then
the
you
door.
text your side chick.
Yeah. Fucking guess
God,
what?
it is
Good news.
wild. It is
House
wild.
is empty.
Oh, God.
Dude, it's not.
Here's the good
nice.
thing though is you would haunt his ass so bad.
Would I though, Kendall? Would I? I just move on.
In the afterlife?
You'd be like, "There's hotter men in the afterlife." Fuck
Well,
you.
yeah,
Oh, God.
yeah, that's exactly.
I've
I'm
always
not
wondered.
gonna-
I'm like, if you get murdered and it's a
hates
terrible way to go, like, if you get to the other side, whatever's over there, is
She's
it like,
so
listen,
ready.
you came out. I'm sorry how it ended for you.
She's ready for
Here's
that.
your pick of the litter.
She's ready for the afterlife guy today. So don't even fucking.
She's ready for
Afterlife.
Patrick Swayze and Ghost.
Oh, yeah.
Aren't we all? God.
I
She's
hope
already-
he's
she's
on the other.
fantasizing.
He is on the other side.
Oh, for sure. Patrick
Yeah.
Swayze. God.
We danced together, the dirty dancing.
Yeah.
dance.
Nobody puts baby in a corner. Nobody puts Christina in a corner, in a
Who am I
ditch.
gonna date? Oh, I got. All right, let's talk about
Oh
this.
no, who
later.
is
I
it? No, you got it. Just say it. Who is it?
No.
Say it. It's on the tip of your tongue.
I like weirdos, dark
Yeah.
dark
Dork-sided.
weirdos. I can't.
I feel like
say
you'd
it
go
out
for
loud.
like.
I can't say it
I had
out
a
loud.
massive crush on Jim Morrison. I was a weird kid.
right, like that kind of. I
You
like
know?
that. She's on my vibe. Yes.
Yeah.
Young, but do you get to be young in the afterlife? I don't want to be
That's a good point.
aged the age I am.
I've always wondered that.
wanna
Like
be
when you
Kendall.
die, do you die at like? Do you go to the afterlife in the age that you were?
That's. I hope
Or
not.
is it? Yeah.
I would choose 28, which I think you're
20. Yeah.
20, perfect.
28's a good one. I'm past that now.
But
Leonardo
28
DiCaprio will no longer date me.
No,
Ugh,
you're.
I don't
so
want that.
fucking
Oh my
old.
God. I know. I should be put to pasture.
Yeah. You'd be
She's an old hag.
Gross.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Let's
Sorry, you
go.
gotta
We
go.
gotta
Yeah.
go. We gotta
Okay.
finish up.
Oh. No.
Okay, I don't understand what's turning you off about this. This guy licked his fingers.
I got it. I can't. I just.
I'm
I'd rather
like,
have,
buddy, you are not Channing Tatum.
Okay.
Like,
You
he's
guys
trying
are-
to give Magic Mike vibes. And
I'd
it's
rather
not.
cut both my
You're-
tits off again than.
Also, the 2005 sunglasses are getting
Please,
me.
I can't.
It's rough.
We're at the airport And check this out. I have this amazing buckwheat salad that I just made. What do we got? Look at this. I have my buckwheat salad on the go. Bunch of sprouts.
At the airport.
Buckwheat.
In a plastic bag.
The plastic bag is what's throwing me with the latex gloves.
Here.
And she has latex gloves as she travels. I'm going to throw
I would call TSA. Be like, you need to fucking arrest this
But
person.
how did she get that
this is
through?
how
That's
you
more than
prepare
3 ounces of dressing.
For your trip.
That's some bullshit.
For your healthy traveling.
Where are we at?
We are in Miami Airport.
That's why.
Yeah.
That
Breaking
airport
away
is
from the
fucking
crowd.
insane.
Yeah.
I'm happier with.
There's people walking by. Is that a buckwheat salad?
Like,
and here
Put
is
it
my
in a
secret
gross.
What
sauce.
in the
I'm
fuck?
That is
over
6
with a little
ounces.
sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And
That did
I'm
not.
gonna use my hands to mix all this up. There you go.
This is a crazy
The way
time.
she's like
This is
putting
a
her.
crazy time.
That's amazing. I think she might be in my. At least she is.
Hi, sweetie.
That was a great tag.
Hi,
This
sweetie.
guy's the best. Hi, sweetie.
Oh,
Just to everybody.
Yes. Strong black coffee. Best drink of the day.
There she is.
Yeah.
Best drink of the day.
Imagine if she taught one of your classes, one of your topless classes.
I think I should hire her.
Yeah.
Should I send her a recruiting message?
Absolutely.
Can I tell you?
Are you ready to be fit? Wait, what?
I don't want no coffee pussy. I don't want no cigarette pussy.
Oh, this is definitely New York.
I don't want no alcohol pussy.
Could you cuck?
Oh, yeah.
Could I?
Yeah.
Could I?
I'm really into trophy wifing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Where you go out, you bang like 30, whatever you do, and then you come back, you tell me, I'm like, ooh, that's hot. And then.
Welcome to your mom's house.
This episode of Your Mom's House is brought to you by Sattva. I couldn't be a bigger fan of Sattva because I've been sleeping on a Sattva mattress, at least one from their many wonderful lines of mattresses, for over a decade. And I have never considered switching because I've tried them all and they're all great. Doesn't matter what you're into. If you like memory foam, they have that. If you want a traditional mattress, they have that too. If you want a mattress that has 0 gravity setting and that vibrates you to sleep, guess what? They make that one too. It's called a Solaire. I'm currently sleeping on one at night and I love it. You can get one. You don't have to pay an arm and a leg. You don't have to pay what some of these mattress companies are doing to you with this friggin' robbery. You just have to go to saatva.com, saatva.com/theshit. And you'll get $200 off any mattress of your choice. You pick what's ideal for you. Pick your mattress at Saatva, saatva.com/theshit and get $200 off any mattress of your choice. And we're back. Welcome to your mom's. We're here.
You know, can I tell you something? I think you and I are still exhausted from the last episode. Let's be honest.
That was a lot. That was a lot.
Listen, we were with Charo for how many days total, Tom?
Well, I wrote it down, and it is a total of...
You wrote it down.
I did. 144 days.
Because every
Isn't
day,
that wild?
every hour is fucking dog years.
Man, that's a lot. Yeah.
Can I... Look.
How did my dad do this?
I don't know.
How the fuck did he do it?
Can I just tell the audience that the minute she left the building, you went to sleep? Like, she left our house and you had to spend the entire day sleeping. That's how...
And my stomach was fucked up.
Like
for 3.5 days.
You were
I think I'm still in it.
Yeah, you're so depleted from the emotional vampirism. I know. Hey, I know. I get it. My mother was the same way. I used to just talk to my mom for 15 minutes on the phone and I'd have to lie down for like 3 days after.
We'll get into it.
And cry.
We should
So
get into
awful.
it in a moment. Let's do a proper show open.
Yep.
Something fun. Get the
Was that too mean? Now I feel bad. I was so mean.
No, not
just
at
now.
all. Not at all. No.
She doesn't watch the internet, right?
She does. Hey, Mom.
Sorry.
Yeah. But that's just, hey, what do you want to do?
I don't know.
It's life.
Fuck it.
Here you go.
It's a lot.
I got fat shamed into losing weight. Maybe you'll get personality shamed into
getting into therapy.
Getting into therapy. Here we go.
What's your pronouns?
I'm a male. I'm a man. I'm a he. I don't get into that mentally ill stuff.
Okay. I'm Z-Zer. What you feel about that?
Mental illness.
Oh, it's red. Don't bring anyone mother into this.
Yo, mom in the fucking stand!
Welcome to your mom's house with Tom Segura and
Christina Pajitsin.
welcome to your mom's house.
That might have to be my new corporation name. Meow, 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 yeah, I think we're. Oh my God. Nori. I could not love this gender stuff more. It is the highlight of this decade has been the idea that there are multiple genders and you can just pick one, roll with it.
I know, it's
just
so fun.
Pick it.
And it is fun that, the fun thing about this clip is actually that it's, for most people, probably strikes them as a curveball because what you think that this three-toothed redneck is going to say is, what?
Yeah.
He's like, but he's actually very aware. Like I didn't think that he knew what the word pronoun meant. So that's where I thought this was going. And then he'd be like, what? And then he's actually like, I don't mess with this mental illness.
Mental illness.
Yeah, he's very lucid.
Yeah.
Goodness.
I don't get into that mentally ill stuff.
How cogent.
Mappa. Pom-pom. Nori.
Because that's not confusing at all for kids. Could you imagine if we tried to explain that to our kids, that I'm Mappa, we're gender neutral.
I know. It's fucking crazy.
I'm gender neutral, Tom.
Yeah. But I think, by the way, to go back to what we were saying, the Charo
We're
update.
still traumatized.
Well,
it's been days.
I think that, a lot of people obviously who watched that episode, that clip that moment is a lot. And it's like that 10 minutes of that is something that I've done 40,000 times.
Yeah.
So when you see me going like, the fuck is that? It's because I've done that over and over and over. And there's bits and pieces of it that still make me crazy, that like it might seem like a small detail that you just want to use, but like, when you came and you yelled at me at the table and it's like, what? I didn't yell at you. Oh, yes, you did. And I have a witness.
Yeah.
So that's like, so then you go, well, that I know the witness is my witness too. And then when you hear the person validate your side, she dismisses that person. How much are you paying her? It's like this whole game where you just want to rip your own eyes out,
Yeah, it's constant gaslighting.
Constant.
And a constant denial of reality.
And accountability.
Yeah.
And then when there is an admission of fault, like if you go back to that whole conversation, okay, I'm wrong. It's not a real admission of fault.
No.
It's, you know what? You guys are ganging up on me, so I'll just tap out here.
Yeah.
And it does make you go crazy.
It's an insult to her. It's an insult to her. It's not like, oh, did I do something that upset you? Like, she takes it personally.
It is kind of a fascinating thing to study, right?
Well, like I said, my mom wasn't too far off from this behavior, but I didn't have anyone to bounce off.
Which makes it crazier.
So I was like, oh, maybe I am the one that's messed up. Maybe I am bad. So then by the time I was 14, I was suicidal because of that shit where you're like, oh, I guess this is reality.
Yeah.
So I understand your rage. And I 100% understand your rage because it's so maddening. You're like, how are you? And to go
back to the whole, like the origin of it all, It's like the story, her version of storytelling is what's enraging, right?
Yeah.
But also the story of like,
You're the villain.
But also she was like, I just wanted this thing. Everybody, you were like, yeah. And your friends were like, yeah. It's like, even all that's none of that is true.
None of it's true.
So the real story is she was like, I have to ask you for something. And I was like, what? And she's like, I found a necklace. And I'm like, okay. This is like after 8 days in Hawaii that I invited her. And then she's like, it's this much. And I was like, $300? She's like, $3,000. I'm like, is that $3,000 necklace? And I'm like, all right. And then my friends who she referred to were like, why do you need that? Not her, like, and she has like complete deniability of that. She's like, that's not what they said. It's like, it's very, very clearly they were like, why would you need that?
Yeah.
And she was like, don't say that. It's so crazy that, and then she finally got it. And I was like, go get whatever you want. Right?
Yeah.
Like when you go, just get whatever you want. And then at that breakfast, she was like, I go, where's the necklace? I'm going to give it to Christina. And I'm like, I don't know why.
I don't want the necklace.
Right,
I
but
don't
I'm like,
need it.
but why? Like,
I'm good.
Why did you ask me for something that 2 days later you're going to give away? I don't get this.
So I think what that is guilt, right? She realizes that she overstepped maybe. And then in an effort to repair it, she's going to repent and give it to me, which I have zero skin in this game. Like, I don't want it. I'm fine. I'm good. So she finds a way to redeem it maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. But it's a real cycle, dude. It's something else.
And then look, I feel like I have to like make a point that like she is not. I love my mom. I want people to think that I love my mom, and she has great qualities, and she is a good mom, and can be very sweet, and she is a blast to hang around at times, and she's very funny, and she's fun, but like. There are everybody has a dynamic with their parents that's different. And then, if you're lucky, you have two parents, right, in this world, and you have different relationships with each one. And mine, my whole life, has always been more complicated with my mom. But it's not that I don't love her. I do love her. I do love my mom. But it's kind of fascinating to me to have a story like this captured in this way.
So lucky.
With the third person, like with the witness who goes like, I can't defend you on this.
Well, probably because it's the first time that's ever happened that you have it on tape and then your sister's here and it's all recorded and documented. Like, no, you're right this time, bro. You're right. You're right.
And I haven't heard from her since then. I should say that.
Uh-oh. I wonder why.
She's probably upset about it.
A little bit.
Yeah.
It's so fascinating too because, like you just said, I think everybody has these with their parents.
Yeah, they do.
It's like your parents created the wiring in you that creates the rage later, where you're like, this fucking thing again, and you just go through it.
It is another fascinating point. Is my mom used to a lot of times growing up do this, right?
Yeah.
Right. And what it would lead to in the conversation was me exploding. And then she would go, you have a real anger problem.
Yep.
And I was like, do you think you might be the source of this anger?
And then you have to apologize for the anger, right?
Well, you just go like, I was always over the mindset. I was like, I didn't go like, oh, am I wrong? I didn't think like that.
It.
Yeah. I knew that she was doing it. And then my dad was just so chill. I don't know how he
chill
did it.
or checked out.
Both.
I think he might be on another dimension just to deal with this. Was he not on drugs or?
No.
I don't know how. I don't know either.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But it was like, it's a crazy thing. I mean, all these years too, of just doing this podcast, like people have gotten to know my family to a degree.
Oh, yeah.
And that was like real insight into a part of it.
I know.
It's
so complicated. It is complicated because you love them and then they make you so crazy.
Yeah.
It's like.
Well, Nadav thinks that foreign parents are complicated.
Oh, 100%. Because they carry with them from their own country,
the trauma
of the bullshit they grew up in.
Yeah.
And then they come here and they realize that they can put they don't ever realize, they can just put their shoulders down. The shit operates different around these parts. You don't have to be so vigilant, and you're out of danger now. You're in America. You're okay. There's they never calm down.
You have to almost make the point that, like, of course there's danger in America.
Yeah.
But you're not in the place that you came from right now.
Right. The KGB is not going to come and take you away in the middle of the night because you spoke out against the government and put you in a gulag.
Don't say that in front of Sam Tripoli, but I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, it's just.
Did you have crazy shit like that with yours?
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, like there's times where I had like friends over for dinner, and they're just like, "Dude, you talk to your mom in a really crazy way." And I'm like, "What are you talking about? That was us like on our best behavior because you were here for dinner."
Because you were what, aggressive to your mom?
Like everyone's aggressive towards everyone.
Yes.
Like I come from a family of
Angry.
Israelis. Like that's just that's our love language is anger.
Anger.
Yeah.
Anger. It's
Did it
true.
strike you?
It's
Did it
anger.
strike you as like? Was there insight from you in watching that?
Yeah, because like my mom has a line that she uses to negate or gaslight anything that you would disagree with. So
What
like,
is it?
So if like she was like, "Oh, but Nadav, you were so mean to me." I'm like, "Say the sentence where I was mean to you." She's like, "Nadav, you said it with your eyes."
Oh, yeah.
So it's like that's the line that she uses when she can't like contextually like lawyer me in an argument.
I know.
Well, and it's because they don't see reality. They only see their version of reality because they're so wounded. They're so messed up.
She doesn't see anything wrong with her. She really you watch that and you realize that she was like, I was ganged up on here.
Right. The
You
whole
guys were all out.
perception
And then
is
she's like,
warped,
who? Like,
yeah.
your guys are ganging up on me. How much are you paying Jane? Like,
Yeah.
everyone's out to get me.
Yeah.
You know, it's a crazy thing.
Instead of, hey, I think maybe my son is hurt. I think I may have hurt my son's feelings.
Oh, no, never.
Maybe I should explore. Did I offend?
And also,
Yeah, it's
what I used to get to was if we did get to a point of like, she needs to see you like if I were emotionally traumatized by it, like in a
then
pool of
it's
tears.
good.
Well, no, she would go, I'm sorry that I hurt you, but it was never my intention. So it diminishes your culpability a bit because the intention wasn't there.
Yeah.
I didn't intend to get you. I don't know. It's endlessly fascinating. And I actually, when you say this, it reminds me of the fact that when I was a kid and like real white American kids came over.
Oh my God.
I'm talking like corn-fed, 2 American parents.
Yeah.
A lot of times they would leave my house like,
What
the fuck was that? They really thought she was from another dimension.
Yeah. But that's why I never could date like cracker white men. Ever. Because I can't take people home to that chaos of like,
sort of like, what is this?
Yeah. My mom used to torment me, getting me to admit that I'm a piece of shit until I would start crying. And then when the tears came out, then she felt better. And then it was like, all right, let me put you back together again.
Yeah.
And then she felt like the hero for tearing me down and then it was fucking psychotically evil. It's just damaged people,
Yeah.
right? Like they're so wounded they can't even see that you have emotional needs.
Yeah. It's pretty, I don't know. It's a lot, right? It's something.
Nah, it's fine. It's good. Makes you funny.
Pretty cool.
Makes you do a good podcast.
As a non-binary person who presents woman, my relationship with the word girl is very complicated. With some people, if they call me girl as like a colloquial term, it's fine. Like, I'm with my girl, or hey girl, what's up? But for me, I'm only comfortable using that word for me, and this is my perspective, if they understand and respect the full extent of my gender identity.
Oh my God, I have to understand the full. That could take years.
I personally identify as both a woman and non-binary. I have a video on it. Check it out. So if someone I know knows that about me and also respects that about me, goes, hey girl, I'm okay with them saying hey girl because they're not saying, hey, you're a girl. But if someone who doesn't know that I'm non-binary or doesn't know the full extent of my gender identity calls me girl, hey girl, I don't like it. Because I don't know them well enough to know if they're saying, hey friend, hey, what's up? Or hey, you are a girl, hi woman. Because I don't know them and I don't know if they get it.
Mental illness.
Can I tell you something?
Mm-hmm.
I want to say that this girl grew up in a home where did the parents like support every fucking dumb thought that came out of her head? Is that what that is? Because I feel like if you come from like our type of family, you don't grow up to be this. You don't go like, you guys have to watch that video on my fucking pronouns.
It's funny that we're talking about
your brain doesn't.
I think you're right, because I think
how does this?
It's like a perfect segue out of talking about upbringing.
Yeah,
because you like. Your parents would be like, stop this fucking stupid shit you've been saying.
Yeah, your fucking mind.
And then you'd be like, oh, okay.
They'd be like, what? This is retarded. They would literally call me retarded and be like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Stop this shit.
Yeah.
And her parents are like, whatever, sweetheart, you're just amazing.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm the same way with my pronouns. If it's someone that I know knows that I'm non-binary and they use she and they, but like lean more towards she, it's fine. I'd rather it be interchanged, but it doesn't hurt me. But if it's someone I don't know, for example, in a professional setting, and they're calling me she and have not asked my pronouns, it's they, she. It's they, she in that order. Please use they.
I don't get into that mentally ill stuff.
How does she date?
Jesus
then how
Christ.
do you they? And we also don't know what they are into sexually. Like, how do you date?
I
Then?
don't know.
Like, it's they, she. And then
Does any other non-binary person get this, or someone who exists outside the binary of all this? Because I know and I can feel when the knowing of me is beyond the words, but I also can tell and I can feel when people are using those words on purpose.
I just feel like it would just be so exhausting to even be your neighbor. You know what I mean? Like, forget friend.
Oh my Christ.
You'd just be like, God damn it. I mean,
I know.
When somebody has like a criteria of how they need to be addressed all the time. Imagine if somebody was like, even if they went, I am Dr. Melissa, you'd be like, okay, I thought I could, I'm sorry that I called you Melissa, right? And you'd be like, this is a fucking asshole. You know?
That's so true.
Right? Like, I get it. I get you went to med school. You deserve the title.
Yeah,
but you're a fucking,
I'm Esquire.
Yeah,
But you've
kind of
earned
a
it.
dick.
Yeah.
Okay.
But to go this far and expect people to go down your history of videos and thoroughly watch them, have a thorough understanding of your gender expression.
Yeah. Just,
It's crazy town.
It's crazy. You're a fucking crazy person.
You are kind of an asshole. I think now I like your argument more, that this is more of an asshole thing than like, it's like.
This is. I'm not saying that all, like, that gender identity is all.
No.
But
She's
this
an
individual,
asshole. Yeah.
she's an asshole.
Yeah.
You know?
They are an asshole, a mega asshole.
Yeah.
Well, it's just so much
demanding.
to express. Yeah.
If I'm at work and somebody hasn't like absolutely gotten to know my entire backstory, then I'm deeply offended. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. What do you merit? Like, why do you think you're this interesting that everybody should know your background?
Well, it's clearly
mental illness.
So much entitlement's happening there.
It is.
People call me Christine for years, and I don't even correct my name.
I mean,
I'm like,
as you should. I call you. I like to do it in interviews. When people are like, we've had your wife. I'm like, oh yeah, Christine is a big fan here.
But to take your ego, to take yourself so seriously, it's gotta be exhausting for them too.
Maybe you have nothing else. That's why.
Well, for sure,
Maybe it gives you a sense of like some type of power in this world.
I know I'm too tired to even be like, what are my pronouns today?
Well,
that's
'cause you have
exhausting.
2 kids that exhaust the fucking
They,
shit
them.
out of
Those-
till they he's out down there.
He thems.
Yeah. Well, he theys.
He theys. It's fucking. Listen. But
What?
I'm sorry I have to go through this with her. She, her.
What, this she?
Charo.
Oh, Charo. Yeah.
It's exhausting, and can I say the saddest thing, truly, for anybody that grows up with exhausting parents that don't even see you, is that you don't even know what you missed.
Right.
Because now as a mom, and I get to be a sweet, loving mother to my 2 little boys, and I bake cookies with them, and I let them throw things at my head, and we, all those sweet things a mommy is supposed to do, you didn't get. And it's so unfair. Like, wouldn't you just love to have some sweet lady come over? You know who I always picture as my mom is Gwyneth Paltrow's mom. What's her name?
Oh, yeah. I know who you're talking
Blythe
about.
Danner.
Blythe Danner, yeah.
I always picture my mom as being Blythe Danner.
Like you wanted that to be your
That's the mom I want.
Yeah.
I want Blythe. Look at her.
Yeah.
She's like, look at that picture. She's like, sweetie, you coming over? I baked bread. I make my own yeast.
Yeah.
It's the loaf is ready, and I made some figgy jam. Your favorite figgy jam. We're gonna have brie cheese, brie bake, prosciutto. Like, that's the mom I wanted.
Yeah.
That's not the mom I got. That's the saddest part. I just want Blythe Danner. Why?
Yeah.
She's probably a monster in real life. But
No, I bet she's sweet.
I've built her up to be like, she's the ideal.
Sure.
That's what I want to look like. That's what I want to be to my kids.
Blythe Danner. I bet Blythe Danner's pretty great.
I think she's okay. I mean, Gwyneth feels pretty good about herself. We know that she came out. She seems pretty okay, right?
I don't know.
I don't fucking know. Anyway, the point is, I've won Burpgate. More importantly is that, Your Honor, I believe, I've been thinking about it nonstop, that what you displayed, those were 2 burps. And a lot of people side with me, okay?
I'll take care of my body.
I lost the bet.
People wait. Look, we should just say this. People have been sending in messages.
Yeah.
And it's clear that there's a lot of disagreements.
Yeah, but
people
it's
side
obviously my win.
No. It's really not. There are a bunch of streetwalkers that are siding with you, and then a lot of people who learn to read that are siding with me. Here's what we need, though. Instead of going tit for tat, oh, look, this person said you,
Okay.
this person said me, which we can just read endless.
Doesn't matter how polite you're trying to be.
Yeah.
Noise came out, which makes it a burp. Thank you. Otherwise, what is it? A one-time hiccup, gas escaping. That happens
Yeah.
to dead bodies, not
Yeah.
living ones. Tom
Okay.
absolutely burp. Thank you, Joe from Jersey.
Okay, and then there's other people that side with me, right? It goes back and forth. I've read them too.
Yeah, it does, but
Yeah.
not many for you.
That's
like
not
2.
true. That's not true.
1 or 2.
That's not true. Here's what I will say.
Burpgate.
I think we need an expert to weigh in on this. I think we need somebody to play the judge here, and I think that judge should be a medical professional.
Sounds good to me.
And I think there's a medical professional that actually we know pretty well. His name is one Dr. Drusifus Pinsky.
Drusifus. Okay, so let's have Drew weigh in on it, and then we'll see who wins Burpgate.
We will, and we will accept his answer.
I know I'm going to win. You try. Can I ask you this question? Let's just be honest for a moment.
What?
The day of Burpgate. Listen to me. Can you pay attention?
Yes.
Validate me. Look in my eyes.
Okay.
The day of Burpgate, when you released those 2 burps that you silenced, it's like you shot a gun with a silencer on.
That definition.
It still is a bullet coming out of a gun, Your Honor.
That's a really good line. But
it still is a bullet.
The definition.
The thing is the bullet.
Definition, when you look up burp, says a noise emitting from the mouth. But how are you gonna negate the definition?
There still was a noise made. People heard.
No, that's not
Let's
true.
look up what Merriam-Webster, I believe, is the
That's not true.
Oxford Dictionary
But
definition
that's
of burp.
not true. It's not what. It's not. They didn't say.
May I ask
we
you this?
heard a noise.
But
They
may
said,
I
like,
ask you?
a noise,
That's not the Oxford.
buddy. There's 2 there.
Buddy,
A noise made by air released
I'm going to
through the mouth.
shoot you in the face. No, this is from Wikipedia. This isn't the Oxford. Please. Okay, listen.
Direct
I can't
definitions
read.
from Oxford.
I need my
language.
glasses.
From Oxford.
I can't see. Listen. Your Honor.
You jaying it up for the segment now? Oh, boy.
David, you want to hurt my feelings?
Oh, Miriam. Listen,
can I ask you this?
What?
When you burped before I admitted to it like a gentleman, did you try to conceal? Be honest with me.
Okay.
You I saw you do that. Everyone.
Oh, I didn't go.
What did you do? Right. Did you try to conceal it?
I don't recall.
Oh, so he knew that he burped and concealed. Burped, then concealed. Your Honor, the bet was which one of us will not burp first. Not burp and conceal, but burp.
Not a burp. It's not a burp. It's not a burp. No noise came out of my mouth. It's not a burp.
I'd like to watch the footage.
Like the thing we were talking about wasn't like, oh, who doesn't or does have gas in their body. It's who lets out a burp more. That was the bet.
I'm sorry.
If you want to be honest about the bet, it's not saying, hey, does gas ever move in your body?
Well.
It's you going Which, by the way, if we're going to take it that far, at home, you've been an absolute donkey. You've been farting with reckless abandon for I don't know what reason. And then
because
I'm like, this is absolutely revolting.
From Kauai, there was bacteria. I was eating a lot of ahi tuna bowls. It's a lot of raw fish, and I believe it created bacteria in my gut.
There's no reason you needed to walk over to my nightstand, turn around, and fart. Or yesterday, you walk up the stairs, you stand next to me, and I'm like, ugh. And you're like, oh, did I do that? I mean, it's disgusting. It's disgusting.
You're so jellies.
I'm not jellies. I'm grossed out.
Stop being a farter hater.
Ugh, I just couldn't
You're just
be more
a farter hater.
Real quick before we leave here, and we will talk about the wrap up of this in a moment. I did want to give a quick update. David Walter, the weatherman from Erie, Pennsylvania, has publicly said he is agreeing to the bet. He's going to come to Austin to play one-on-one with me in February. So I want to say thank you. I'm very much looking forward to it. People have asked, can you stream this? I don't believe that we're going to stream it, but we will shoot it.
Stream it.
And we will release it publicly on the YouTube channel. And I will release it win or lose. So if I lose, I will donate wherever he wants me to donate. If I win, you'll fucking see that too. That being said, thank you, David, for agreeing to it. I think we will actually have a good time when we play ball. Yeah, we'll be back. Breaking news! Manscaped now sells beard products. That's right. They are once again revolutionizing men's grooming with the brand new Beard Hedger Pro Kit. From a beard trim to a fresh shave, the technology behind the Beard Hedger Pro Kit allows you to shape your signature beard look. Now you can finally use Manscaped products to make your drapes match your carpet by going to manscaped.com and using the code MOM for 20% off and free shipping. And you thought these guys were just about trimming your dick area. Nope. They care about your face too. It's time to tame your mane. No one likes a weird beard. So say goodbye to all your stubble trouble with Manscaped's Pro Beard Kit. The cordless trimmer gives you 20 hair-cutting lengths, all with one guard. The kit also includes a titanium-coated T-blade, beard shampoo and conditioner, beard oil, beard balm, and 3 free gifts. So get 20% off and free shipping with the code MOM at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use the code MOM. Manscaped Beard Hedger, 1 stroke, 1 guard, 20 lengths. And we are back, and here's a real exciting update. Back for the 26th time, the most appearances ever on Your Mom's House is our very, very good friend, Andrew Santino, everybody. Don't forget, you can check out Cheeseburger, his new special, out right now on Netflix.
Thank you, Christina, for that burp in the middle of my plug.
She's known for doing
Cheeseburger.
that.
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
Please go watch Cheeseburger right now on Netflix.
What
it's there.
Great title.
It's fun, right?
It is fun.
And everyone says, and I like when people go, why would you name that?
Yeah.
And I said, maybe you should watch it.
Maybe you should watch it.
Dad?
Yeah.
My dad said, that's a dumb name. That's the first thing my dad said.
That's terrible.
I was
think
home in
it's a
Chicago.
great
He
name.
goes, that's a dumb name.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, it's to draw people in.
Big
and
fucking guinea wop.
Yeah, I choked him out.
Yeah.
I said, listen here, you stupid guinea piece of shit.
Yeah.
Go make me some pasta, fat ass.
Yeah.
What do you want me to name it? Fucking meatballs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he would have liked meatballs.
He would like meatballs.
Meatballs would have been better.
Spaghetti bolognese?
Spaghetti bolognese.
Papa?
Little bolognese.
Yeah.
Little sauce. So I named it Cheeseburger, and you'll have to see why.
I can't wait.
I believe
You'll have to see why.
I believe I've seen why. Yeah, I've seen the.
I think you've seen why.
I've seen why.
You've seen why.
I will say this: that completely separated from why it's named that. I love cheeseburgers.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Who doesn't?
You don't look
though?
like you like cheeseburgers lately, though.
Well,
Daddy's eating good. Lately,
He really
what are we
is.
talking? Quinoa and fish?
Quinoa and fish. I have it for breakfast in a smoothie.
Delightful salmon
Little
smoothie.
halibut in a blender. It's fucking delicious.
Do you have tilapia? Very good.
But fucking, when people do last meal kind of stuff and they make it really complicated, and then you go, I don't know, man, the best cheeseburger I've ever had, I would take that on my deathbed.
Yeah.
A cheeseburger's
Cheeseburger's one of my my end meals would be probably a burger and or a pasta. Pasta kind of.
Pasta's fucking, yes.
Because you black out on the carbs.
Yeah.
And that way
Yeah.
when you die, it's easier to die on carbs.
That's true.
You don't want to die on like a fit meal.
No.
I would go pizza.
You do a little pizza.
Do a little pizza.
But what would you
What
put
kind?
on it?
Yeah.
Pep.
Just pep.
Just pep.
No onions, no.
Wait, hold on. If I'm gonna die,
Yeah, you're gonna die.
Pep, extra garlic, extra cheese, extra sauce.
Wow.
And I travel back in time to Round Table Pizza and get their disgusting sweet sauce.
Matt and Marcus. Do you understand what this means?
No.
Matt and Marcus were the mascots for Round Table Pizza.
Wow, wow.
Dude, I
You
used to
pulled that
love.
out.
I used to love it.
Look that up. What are you talking
Now
about?
you are.
I swear to God, look up Matt and Marcus
Marcus.
from Round Table Pizza.
Matt and Marcus Roundtable. He
So
really
stupid.
knows this.
There was a guy. Come on, dude. Where's Matt and Marcus from Round Table Pizza? Is that them right there?
Two guys right there.
Yeah, that's Matt
Is
and
that
Marcus. Right
Billy
there.
Gardell?
That's Billy Gardell.
Right?
Up there it is.
42?
Yeah.
That's not Billy? I really
is
thought.
Billy.
Okay.
Wait, that does
That
look
is
like
Billy
him.
Gardell. Isn't it?
I don't know.
What a guy that had a come up, huh?
Jeez.
Yeah.
That is Billy Gardell.
Yeah, it gotta be.
That's Billy Gardell. See? Yeah.
That's Bob.
That's Bob.
And he loves Abishola.
That's fucking. Oh,
on,
yeah.
on CBS.
That's right. He's had a number of shows.
Well, Mike and Molly was before that.
That was a long run.
That was a really good. Stacked his pockets, big one.
Yeah. Wow. How you doing?
He lost a lot of weight too.
Yeah, he did.
This guy.
he? Good.
Yeah.
He's got that sitcom money.
Are you now? Because you're from Chicago. Are you a deep dish guy?
No.
Oh, thank
Is
God.
that him now?
Yeah, that's Billy Gardell.
No.
Now?
Yep.
Wow, he did lose a fucking
Whoa.
ton of
No,
weight.
that's Billy Gardell.
Yeah, he looks hot.
He's handsome.
He's a sex machine now.
He lost a couple of 100 pounds.
He lost two other Billy Gardells.
Wow.
He lost like two full
He
human.
looks
He's
fantastic.
He's a
thin,
handsome
sexy guy.
Congratulations, Billy Gardell. Oh my God, unrecognizable actually.
Yeah.
That's wild. And
His
I thought he
family
was-
doesn't know who he is anymore.
That's
Yeah,
the best.
They kick him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They go home. I don't know who you are. Get out of the house.
Good for him,
Those
man.
Fatso.
Fatso is such a fun. Why don't we have Fatso?
Yeah.
Fatso should come back.
Pesci.
So good.
Pesci
Hey, you
and
fatso.
Cassini. You fucking try me, fatso.
Try it, fatso.
And he pulls his pants up.
I'll see you. I'll be down here in the morning.
And he pulls his
I'll be
pants-
down here in the morning. Yeah, he has
Yeah.
a kind of Chicago accent.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be down here in the morning,
In the
Fatso.
morning, fat. You try me, fatso.
Try me, Fatso. My favorite line is when he says, well, you have to blank this out, is when he's like, Ace, do you know that guy was with me? And he goes, no, he disrespected me and Billy. He told Billy to go fuck himself. He called me a That's my favorite. The way he responds, he goes, what?
What? And then he goes,
You told my friend to go fuck himself?
He
You
goes,
call him a
did you
He
call
starts-
my friend a
hitting the phone over his
Yeah,
head. He's already very sorry, Ace. He looks very sorry. That movie that was my favorite scene.
That
Wait,
was
do
the
because you
best.
do the voice very well. It goes and I get out of jail and it goes and I get right back in. Why? Because I'm fucking
just
stupid.
around the time when
Because
I
I'm
get out
fucking
of,
stupid like
when
that.
I get out of jail. You know what?
You know what?
I'll split your fucking
I'll
head
split
open
your
again.
fucking head.
'Cause I'm stupid.
Yeah, that's how he says
I'm
it.
stupid. and
Because
I
I'm
don't give
fucking
a-
stupid like that, and I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He's so good.
He's
So good.
You
I'll
come at Nikki
split
with a
your
gun.
And
fucking
my favorite thing about that is, like, I've said it before, but about violent threats
Yeah.
is that a quiet, calm, violent threat is so much more memorable than just an outburst. Because he talks to the guy the whole time. He's not ranting and raving.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, I'll split your fucking head open.
Split your fucking
And
head.
you'll be in the hospital. And right
And you
about
know what?
the time.
When I come out, I'll do it again.
I'll do it again.
Because I'm fucking stupid
That's
like
my
that.
business.
That's my business. Yeah.
That's my business.
That's my
Yeah.
business.
Yeah.
He was very calm about it.
He was
Oh,
calm.
it's so good.
You get my fucking money, you fat
yeah.
fuck.
Yeah. I'll see you in the morning. He's a fucking psycho.
So
Yeah.
he is
God, the eyes though, man.
he's
They
awesome.
relaxed a little bit that eye job, no?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I think it did, right?
A little, just a little bit.
Can you Google Joe Pesci now?
Yeah.
That was just
bring
for
up
you.
Joe Pesci.
Yeah. There you Oh,
See, the
Jesus.
work relaxed. But has you like I think about meeting famous people and it's never great because you never know what do you fucking say to this person?
Well, so many of them suck.
Thing-
So many
the thing
suck.
I've learned is that
I got into a text chain with Army Hammer, and this guy, he wanted way too much out of me. I had to send him. He was like, if you want to be boys with me,
Yeah.
you got to let me tie you up and beat the shit out of you.
Send me that picture right now.
So I did.
You branded yourself?
I did.
That's cool.
I did. And he just sent back kiss noises,
Yeah.
voice text. He just went.
Ugh,
So I had
it's
to
so
keep sending.
weird.
I know. And my group chain that I was on was Lay Down the Hammer. That was our little Lay Down the Hammer. Because whenever we got together.
Was it you and Mosley Girls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was actually, I was the only dude on there.
Yeah.
Anyway, what are you going to do? Sometimes you get picked.
I think with a really famous person, and especially like an icon, like a Pesci,
Yeah.
or Michael Jordan or something like that, you can't talk to them about the thing everyone wants to talk. That's the big
that's
mistake.
The whole
if
thing.
you were like,
you can't do it.
hey Jordan, fucking man, you dunk are crazy.
What a dunk you had all the
then
time.
You're fucked.
Yeah.
You have to talk like Jordan. You would talk about like this cigar. Have you tried? Or like
that he
golf.
would love.
Like it's that it's something that he loves, but it's not the thing that he's most famous for. Like
Right.
if you went up to Pesci and you're just like, Goodfellas, one of my favorites. He'd be like, why don't you eat shit and die? Like
he'd fuck with you. He'd be like, I wasn't in that movie.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, oh fuck, you're not in Goodfellas.
Exactly.
Spin your brain for an hour.
You got to talk to him about something else.
Right. You have to you'd have to find a common down because most of those guys forget like anybody. They're human. They don't want to talk about the thing.
It's like the person come up to you be like that joke, and you're like, thank you.
I had a man. I want to say this fast because before I forget. But the headphones. I had my headphones on the plane on the way here from Chicago, and a man comes up to me. And most of the time, if somebody recognizes you, you both know that they usually do this. This is the look that people do if they see you in the airport and they go like this. They go,
yeah,
and they look, and then they keep going.
Yeah, they
sometimes they go like this. They go,
yeah.
But this guy walked up to my seat, right? Just walked up to my seat. Oh, like this. And then I take off my headphones. Hey. And he goes, hey, I know you from stuff. And I was like, sorry? I heard him.
Yeah.
I heard him.
Yeah.
Clear as a bell.
Yeah.
I know you from something? And I said, I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't think so. You're a celebrity, huh? And I was like, I don't know, buddy. I don't think so, man. And he goes, okay. And then went and sat back down.
That's a crazy person.
What did he want?
Yeah.
Imagine if
He wanted you to solve the puzzle.
Yeah, why? I'm not going to put it together for you.
Of course not.
But also, how weird. We were laughing because it was like, imagine if I did, what kind of an asshole if he's
That's
like,
always the thing.
Are you a celebrity? Yes, I'm a celebrity.
so
I'm a celebrity, thank you much. Celebrity.
And you start naming the things, and he's like, no.
Yeah,
They always say no,
hard.
yeah.
Tell me what you've done. Well, I'm in this thing. They go,
You go, podcast? He goes, what's a podcast? And you're
Podcast. No, I don't drink pop.
Oh, did we go to high school together?
Oh,
Wait,
I went to high school with you.
Where did you grow up?
No, that's not it. Anyway, I just want to come fucking ruin your afternoon. And then because everyone's looking at the interaction, so
Yeah.
you feel even more like a dipshit because people are
So
like
embarrassing.
looking over, and then they're going, "Who is that?
Yeah.
Who is that
You're
woman?"
like, I'm nobody. I'm
just
I tell
a person
shit jokes. Yeah.
flying on an airplane
Yeah.
with you.
I had a
Nobody.
person a month ago go, I mean, you're not going to, he goes, hey, man. And I go, hey, he goes, I love, I'm just waiting for the,
yeah.
And he goes, that True TV show.
Oh my God.
I'm like-
That's the first.
I'm like, the one from 2012?
How
fun.
You're still alive, sir?
He's like, I love that show. And I
Love
was
that
like,
show.
Cool.
Well,
thank you very much.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm so happy he's one
You
person.
get 'em where you
like
get
it.
'Cause like, that's when I lost my TV 10 years ago. I'm like,
I was robbed the next
Yeah.
day,
That
and
was the last thing I
holding
watched.
on to that.
Like,
but
okay.
thank you for the fanship. But also, please just don't ask me what I am.
God, every time I talk to somebody, I
Who
love,
are you?
That makes me so uncomfortable.
Me too, because yes, I am thing. I don't know.
We kept laughing
Super
on the
famous.
way home. I go, I am a celebrity.
I'm a
Just the nerve you'd have to be like, I'm a celebrity. I mean, give me a gun. Let me blow my fucking head off. I'm already so uncomfortable by the whole thing.
Of course.
Or when someone's really loud, like this guy at the airport was talking super loud. I love, dude, you and the fucking Asian guy?
no.
That guy, I fucking love that. What's his name? And he's 4 feet away. We're waiting for the plane. And I'm like, his name's Bobby Lee. And you put your voice down, hoping they'll put their voice down. No chance.
Who? Bonnie?
Yeah, Bonnie Lou. Love that bitch.
Yeah.
Chinese bitch, right?
Bonnie Lou.
Yes, Chinese bitch. She's funny, dude.
Super Chinese.
Super Chinese. Super Chinese.
I love getting his ethnicity wrong. It's probably
It's half of my life.
It's the game that'll never get tired of playing.
It's also great because I do Asian accents on the show all the time, and people are like, "That's not okay."
No.
But yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
But yeah, it is because it's one of my best friends of all time.
What's your best Asian accent?
Feel good.
You know what's so funny? A girl tweeted me today.
It's my favorite one. Ma,
Rasha.
feel good.
A girl tweeted me today and said, "Please watch Andrew's Netflix special. He's my favorite non-Asian comic. That she's Asian. She's an Asian comic that does a better Asian accent than me." And I thought, see, this is
That's what's up.
She gets the joke.
Yeah.
And I wanted to tweet back, Frank you or something like that. It's hard to do a voice like, oh, thank you. You know?
Thank you. What's your best Asian that you
Well,
can do?
with Bobby, I always go like it's always in a hyperbolized version. That's the joke. Is
Sure.
like whenever with him when I really want to make him mad, I go oh, like it's so like I'm starting up a car.
Japanese.
I go oh, no, don't you. It's insane. It's fake. It's not. It couldn't be a real person.
And then he's like, "That's super racist."
Super racist. Yeah. But also, then on the flight, truth be told, the flight attendant was this Asian woman, and she walked into the cockpit, and I hear her go, "What's going on up here?" And I'm like, "Come on, come on! How are the pilots not like dying?"
Let's because Bobby was here. He did the last live show with us,
Yeah.
and it was great. And one of the conversations we had on the live show was the fact that each of us we have foreign parents.
Yeah.
Their accents are funny. My mother's accent is funny, but I told Bobby, and I think we all agreed on this. I don't know what it is, but an Asian accent's always funnier.
Oh, hand over fist.
And we can make fun of my mom and her accent for days, but
she still sounds.
If he pulls out his mom card, and I'll be like, "You win." That's funnier.
She does.
Always funnier.
Well, the internet loves. We were making fun of each other's moms, and for some reason, it went like viral that I just went cross-eyed, and I was like, "I'm Bobby, mom," and the internet fucking loved it. But he was shitting on my mom, calling her like a fat cow, and like we were going back and forth. If you ever, we don't even have it up, but we should release it. But when we did our live Moment House, we had his mom flown in for it, and I got to tell you, her talking to Doc from the Comedy Store about learning. We did cross culture contamination, which was like, how do you learn what? And she was like, "What is a crack rocka?" And just her asking what crack rocks are. So it was like, it was just gold. And he was explaining shit to her. And I was like, this is all day. I could watch this
all day.
And it's so wholesome and sweet. She's honestly wanted to know what certain things were.
Yeah.
Like she wanted to, wet ass pussy.
Yeah.
She wanted to know everything about it. Why was it made? And, what's the depth of this? And him explaining it to her was like, why? It's so funny because she's genuine, and also it sounds so innocent and sweet.
Yeah.
Like it's just in it. It's not. There's no like with your mom, which by the way, love your mom.
Yeah.
I love your fucking.
You can
mom.
have her.
I will. I will. Hey, put my phone number here for her.
Yeah.
Take her.
Yeah.
I will. I'll go up. That's up.
We were actually just talking about how great she is. Keep going.
Were you shitting on her?
God, yeah.
She is funny.
She's
very funny.
She's very funny.
Her curiosity, but your mom is your mom's very smart. You can tell she's
savvy.
She's in on it.
Yeah,
she
yeah.
gets it.
Yeah.
She's very
savvy.
quick.
Yes.
Bob's mom is not in on it. She has no fucking idea.
It's funnier.
It's so much fun because it's innocent. It's like pure ignorance.
Yeah.
In a way where Bobby's ignorant, where like, there's words that I say, I know he doesn't know what they mean. I can see it in his eyes.
Yeah.
I know right away. When we're on the show.
You're like, that's just conjecture. And he's like.
And he'll go,
like,
dude, don't. And he gets mad. He'll go, don't. Because I know he doesn't know what it means. And it's like frustrating as fuck to him.
Oh, that's hilarious.
He's like, don't say stuff like that.
I spent some time. I took him on some dates.
Yeah.
And we had a blast. And one of the greatest things was this tour has been it's going to be almost a 2-year tour, right, when it's all done. And I rotated bringing people, but my crew stayed the same. It was all, there's a crew of guys that are on the bus, and every date, Dave, Keir, Marcus, Sean, Mike, and then they got to know like the regulars. In other words, Jeff Tate would come on, and then that's its own dynamic with everybody.
Right.
Josh Potter came on, Kirk Fox came on. It's its own dynamic. Sometimes there were guys who did a few less dates, but still they did dates. Sickler, Brian Simpson, et cetera, right? So a rotation of people. And then, we'd podcasted with Bobby, and we talked about this day, and he came on. Dude, my crew, within an hour, they're like, this is the craziest motherfucker I've ever met in my life.
Yeah.
They're like, I've never met anybody.
Yeah.
What's going on? And then by day 2, they were like, yo, man, this guy's insane.
Get him off.
And then I would, every time they said it, I would laugh harder and harder. And I would see him, just being Bobby.
Yeah.
But it was It was. I wish there were cameras rolling the whole time for it.
So we're doing a tour, and we're going to be on a bus in March and April. We're doing a Bad Friends tour. We're doing like 28 cities.
Wow.
We're about to drop them in like a couple of weeks. We're going to put out all the dates. And it's going to be really bad.
The two of you?
Yeah. Well, and some of the Bad Friends crew.
Okay.
Yeah, like Jesse, Jetski Johnson is coming with us.
Wait, these will be live podcasts or live?
We're going to do stand-up and the show. We're both doing stand-up. And then at the end, we're both doing like bits from the show and a lot of audience interaction and involvement. Because whenever we've done live podcasts, the thing that we've learned is like bits from the show that they could be a part of, that was their favorite shit.
Yeah.
So live scene readings with Bobby is great. Is he going to be in a wig? Yeah, he's going to be in costumes. We're bringing we're literally bringing boxes of costumes.
Sure.
So stuff like that we've done over the show over the past couple of years, like we found whenever we did them live, people just wanted to be a part of the chaos.
Of course.
So yeah, we're going to do stand up and bits from the show and a lot of audience interaction and participation. And we're not filming them for podcast use, but we're having them for, just for us.
Yeah.
But we're filming the bus. We're filming like the behind the scenes of the bus.
Yeah.
And Bobby and I already got into a fight on the show because, he's like, I'm just giving you the bed because I don't want to hear you complain. And I said, I was going to give you the bed. And he's like, no, I know you weren't. I said, I swear to God, I was going to let you have the bed and I don't care. I'll do a bunk. It doesn't matter. So now out of spite, neither of us are going to have the bed. Yeah. Because we're fucked like that. Because we're stupid like that.
Leave
we're
the bed
fucking
empty.
stupid like
so
that.
you'll make the bed the junk bunk. That's where all the
that'll be
bullshit.
junk bunk. Yeah,
Okay.
That's just because he has so much, so much vindictive pride that like he would hold it against me and I would hold it against him.
Yeah.
That one of us like let each other win. We can't do that.
What's your craziest Bobby story that you can tell that that wouldn't?
I'm trying to
that
I could tell that wouldn't
upset him.
Put him in
or,
prison.
Yeah. Get him arrested. Federal indictment.
Yeah. I think with Bob over the years, it's really tough. Because it's all some stuff I know he wouldn't want me to say.
Of course, no.
That's the problem with him is he's in on his joke always. He always is down, but then there are moments where I know he gets really sensitive. He's got like we all do.
Yeah,
we all have sensitive points.
Yeah,
he's
really good at selling too.
Yours is your fake tits. Everybody, it's like that's your.
I'm so embarrassed,
and I don't want to talk about it.
No, I spent so much on them.
I know.
Why'd you just do that?
Well, I apologize. Cut it out, Nadav. I love how he says Nadav. He has no idea who he is, by the way. He knows who Nadav is, and he's like, the Jew guy, the Jewish guy over there. That's what he calls you. The disrespect.
He called me Nevada one time.
Nevada,
yeah,
right?
He calls
Nevada.
himself close to it.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know what, dude? We won't put up with it. As you Jewish young men, we don't put up with that kind of defamation to our people. Am I right?
Two of you are aligned.
We are.
Yeah.
Ginger Nation, Ginger Jew Nation. I saw him at the airport on the way to Israel. Weren't you going to Israel?
I was going to China. You're close.
Same place. I mean,
a lot of the same kind.
They're both taking over the world. We'll be right back.
This is a pretty cool thing. I haven't seen this yet, but it looked pretty.
Someone said more pressure to me.
Yeah.
Recently.
Yeah, sure.
Like real. And that Asian voice was good.
Here you go. Check this out.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Let's go. So, how many sexual partners did I have in the 2022 season? I had 55 in total. Of those, 54 were new to me, which is an average of 1.05 partners a week, which I am pretty proud of, I can't lie. I'm now up to a total current partner number of 91.
Wow.
Only 12 of them I shagged more than once.
Love that word.
And 38 of them were met through swingers clubs.
That's very cool for the
cool
year.
Numbers.
That's a very cool numbers.
And cool to know that the majority were at swingers clubs. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
So I didn't think I didn't know that this was still. In my mind, I'm like, yeah, all sorts of shit goes on behind closed doors. I didn't know these things are still real.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I talked to a friend. They're happening every night somewhere in LA.
That's wild.
I mean it. Like
sex parties.
Different versions, right? Some of them are couples. Some of them are singles only. Some of them are only gay. Some of them are like every version of this you've ever heard of. It's happening in LA at least a few times a week. Like every single week. I was like, no fucking way. Some of them are membership based. Some of them are like come as you are once. It's like a one-time thing or whatever. It's a Gatsby party type of shit. But other thing they do weekly at these things. So you hear it, I think that's not real. Is that real?
It's real.
It's happening.
Now, might I add, if it's an LA swingers club, I hope they vet these people for attractiveness levels.
No. Anybody, everybody, welcome.
That's the problem.
Come on in.
That's the problem, because it always sounds good on paper,
Sure.
and then the reality is...
Well, like I went to a nude beach. I've been to a nude beach, and when you go, everybody looks like what you think. It's awful. It's horrific. It's disaster. Everyone is like a burn victim. That's
Did you
at a
have a
nude
lot
beach.
of sunblock on?
I didn't put any on.
Did you how about on your
They call
guy?
me burn boy.
You didn't put any on your fella?
On my penis?
Yeah.
That's what you want to burn.
That is kind of right.
You want that to burn, baby. Yeah. When it's smoking hot.
Yeah.
Someone come cool me off. That's my line. Someone come cool my cock off.
That's pretty hot.
I just have everyone at the beach spit on it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Cool me down a little
You
bit.
ever had your dick burned, really?
No, never.
Does anyone
But I read
get
an
their
article
dick burned?
that Prince William had frostbite on his cock
No shit.
for his brother's wedding. I'm sure. Look that up. I'm dead serious. I think
Oh,
he was
cool.
he was on like a hiking expedition.
What?
Yeah, no, he had frostbite on his cock. It was all over the news.
Really?
How did I miss this
He was
story?
at his
I don't
brother's
understand.
wedding. I feel like he went to his brother. Yeah, there you go. Prince Harry had frostbite on his ding dong.
On his dingle.
Wow.
Yeah.
His dingle.
Frostbitten penis.
My bits. My
If anyone
cold on your Corey.
If anyone objects to these two getting married, stand up right now and say something. Oi, I've got frostbite on my fucking bitten tackle. Check out my willies all cold.
Suffered a frostbitten todger.
I told ya.
Yeah, his todger got all frostbitten.
His frosted phallus fiasco was one of the many bombshells. Wow.
That's an
How do they
alliteration.
find that out?
It is.
How do they find that out?
He told one idiot in the staff, and they told
Yeah.
everybody.
Jesus.
Hell, here's how it went. Oi, don't tell anyone, but I've got a bit of frostbite on my cock. All right, won't tell anyone. Ring, ring. Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
William's got frostbite on his cock.
Jesus.
Harry
Yeah.
told his father in company with discomfort, blah, blah, blah.
So bad.
See, he was
Yeah,
at the
I don't-
wedding. He was frostbite at his brother's wedding.
I've got a chilly willy.
Hold on, Chili Willy.
So
How do
Here
they
comes
treat
Coke.
that?
how do they? Yeah.
Don't they cut it off?
Yeah, I mean, when it's bad enough, they do.
You gotta
Yeah,
cut
you
your
got to cut
dick
it off. Well, you cut off a chunk of your cock.
What if like that's
Yeah.
at the end of the Harry and Meghan at Netflix thing? He's like, I had my dick cut off, and they're like, what?
Like that explains all
That's
of this
the
trauma.
big story.
That's why he's
It's so funny.
up.
It's like, there's just a chunk missing when she goes. It's just like a little like a side, a little side when she goes.
Open
Oh,
ended.
man.
There's one piece of my cock missing.
Well, this cool lady has some more stuff to share.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I imagine.
Gender split, it's done into men and women because as
Holy
far as I know, I
shit.
didn't
Yeah.
shag anybody non-binary. So in total we had 33 men, 10 of which had big dicks, which I'm counting as 7 inches or bigger.
Yeah.
2 of those were DILFs.
Oh.
Women, 21 women, which I feel is pretty good, giving lots of bisexual energy.
Yeah.
2 of those were MILFs. Of those 21 women, 5 of them at least, I was there confirmed first time with another girl.
Nice.
With
Good
2
for you.
more were either potentially their first time or very early on into their, shagging women journey.
You know, one
Great.
thing I'd like to know about her DILF and MILF thing is that is the criteria the subjective, mom or dad I'd like to fuck, or if she's just saying this is a parent. You know what I mean? She's not really
Right.
explaining
Is it a
what's the
literal-
criteria.
What's the specific? Also, when she said 7 inches or above for big dick,
Yeah.
A, makes me feel good, and B, it's a weird line because everyone's line is different. Like, you know how a little person, right? Dwarves are 4'10" and under.
Okay.
Well, let's make it a national scale for big dicks then. If this girl says
Such a
7,
good
another girl
idea.
can't be like, it's 8 and above.
Right.
Well, that's not fair.
Right.
Let's make
Yeah.
it legal, just like little people.
You could petition. You could petition your.
I'd like to do it right
you
here,
could
live
actually,
on YMH.
If you find your congressman or senator, I think you can actually call their office.
Oh,
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Can we call our local congressperson?
Yeah. What district do you live in?
Los Angeles County?
Yeah. We should just
Well,
find your congressman.
I don't know who
but
it is.
Andrew's got a
Woman.
really good point because the obesity index is a thing. So why not?
If we're
going to
be so cut and dry about how fat or short you are, what about your little fat short cock? What if
Yeah.
let's make that a scalable
Such a
thing.
good idea.
And that's also something you can really get behind. Like you have a platform,
right?
You could start really making this.
And you should have to register. If you have a big dick, you should be on a list.
It's a great
Yeah.
idea to have a card and
You should-
stuff,
yes.
like Mensa, and you belong to a club of
Yeah.
big
You
dicks.
Just
that
slide
meet
it
up.
across at the
Hey,
bar.
Excuse me. Do I get the discount?
But if your dick is too big, you have to have a different colored card. If
That's
you're of
true.
10 inches, you should have another card.
That's
just
true.
so you warn girls.
Yeah, that's true.
Because they don't need like.
And I don't want to get impaled. That kind
They
of
don't.
thing.
Okay, they don't need to think
Sorry.
they're showing up to have something like this, and then they show up and they have this.
Right.
That's not
So
fair.
true.
That's
That's
true.
not fair.
That's a really good point.
It's a public health
you could show up with
service.
one of these, and then everyone's
There's Bobby.
like, yeah.
She's hot though.
Injuries I received: a nipple piercing, a dual nipple piercing infection, a ripped nipple piercing, which actually I received as a result of getting out of the shower, but it, affected my sex life, so we're counting it there, so I don't have to take responsibility for it.
Sure.
A cut urethra from someone's fingernails.
So pause.
And a bruised nose from where someone was sat on my face at a bit of an angle, and it bruised all here.
Wait a minute.
Hashtag no regrets. I'd rather have someone sat on my face than a nose that isn't bruised.
Cut her urethra.
Yeah, with their fingernails, she said.
Yeah, fingernails.
Are those cuttable? I'll ask you. It's easily cuttable?
Well, there's 3 holes down there, right, for a lady.
Hold on. Come again? There's 3 holes. You have 2 poopers.
I got
You have 2 poops?
the poopy,
Yeah, the poopy hole.
the baby hole,
Yeah.
and the pee-pee hole. And the urethra is a tiny little
I don't know if I
opening.
believe you.
Yeah.
But you don't finger a urethra. But that means somebody didn't know that there's
Or they had just really aggressive tactic.
clawed.
I feel like there's only one hole. Every time I'm down there, it's one hole.
One hole. It all comes out.
This
I
guy.
wish there were one hole.
What if he was just like a real
He was just aggressive.
Poking.
Oof.
Has a guy ever touched you and had too long of nails and it cuts?
Yes,
Let me turn this off.
I've had goth boyfriends. Don't forget,
Oof.
goth boyfriends often have sometimes
Oof.
goth nails. Yes, I have.
Right. And do you say something? Do you go,
Yes.
hey, leave one ungothable?
Yeah.
Can we have one
Yes,
Just
regular?
leave
Could
one
you
for
not?
fingering me, for Christ's sake.
Right.
Yeah.
Or 3.
Or 3, sure.
Have you ever had
5.
a girl? Did you ever had a girl with long nails and hurt your penis? See, bad fingernails on a girl would be like when a girl teeths us when they blow us. That's kind of the same
That's
thing.
that's obviously
Because
much less desirable.
it's not the worst thing, but you're like the whole time it's your
It's a
breathing is
lot.
tempered. You're like
Yeah, it's a lot.
you're scared every time
Yeah.
it goes back down.
Be gentle with your nails down there.
Please,
ladies. Gentle.
please be gentle.
It's interesting she keeps data. Like, who is this in service
This has
for?
got to be a scientific
This
experiment.
is for
what is
all of
this
us. This is
for?
for all of
Oh, it's just for
the
me?
whole world.
This could be a thesis for college. Genuinely, this could be a
It
college
could be.
thesis.
Yeah.
I'm
Because she seems
curious.
college aged, right? Am I? Or do I not know?
She's
what I'm-
articulate. She knows exactly, this is, and also it just seems like a really cool experiment. And it's also great to have, something to reflect on 20, 30 years from
You
now.
look back, you go, that was a
Yeah.
fun year.
Some people are like, here's me at a powerlifting event. And then she'll be like, here's my video.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, oh, that is cool. You did that. Yeah.
Mummy, what were you like before you met Daddy? Well, little one, let me show you a video.
Keeping lots of data.
Keeping data.
My favourite shags of the year was my first Greedy Girl gangbang. I think, shagging
that?
14 people in one night was pretty impressive of me, and I'm very proud of myself for it. The spontaneous threesome I had near my birthday, again, it was just really horny, and I loved it, and it was wonderful. And then the first time I shagged in a gay club toilet was also very unexpected.
Been there.
And then we went back to mine,
Yeah.
and it was hot.
Been there.
I mean, this was just fantastic. Thank you for sharing all the things. And I don't feel sad and I feel good.
Yeah, see, it's
I
a
like
good
it.
sign when you feel.
Uplifted?
You should feel sad after
Yeah.
you hear stuff like that.
14
I-
in one day? That's a lot. It's almost.
Why do I feel so sad? why do I feel so sad?
I don't want to judge. But I would say it's too much. 14 is a little excessive. That is a lot of cock.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
it's
a lot
and
of cock.
vagina, and it's
it was both.
Yeah, she shagged men and women, but also it's one a week. So you have to find one person whose genitals you've been around.
But
that's wild.
here's the thing.
New genitals.
It's almost, it's a real thing if you're doing that just in pub. I mean, obviously it can be done, but she got most of them at a club, a sex club, meaning like your people are going there just to,
Yeah.
I will give her credit though. That's got to be the safest. I'm sure they have to vet that
Yeah,
they're clean.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Right. So this isn't like, hey, met him at a bar. Then you're
That's
like,
different, yeah.
But a sex club, they got to come with papers,
Yeah.
so you know you're good there. So I guess at that point it's just free reign. That's why she got fucked in a toilet at the gay club because
Yeah.
They vetted, unless that was an outsider.
Yeah.
Either way, who hasn't fucked at a gay club?
Oh,
Yeah,
I've
no,
always-
bathroom, please, please.
But you're right. To that point, if the swingers club, they're couples, they're
Yep.
likely closed monogamy, whatever.
Or they're at least all tested.
Yeah.
Tested is what's really most important,
We got
probably.
to get into this lifestyle, Tom.
What do you think?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Could you cuck?
Oh, yeah.
Could I?
Yeah.
Could I?
I'm really into trophy wifing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where you go out, you bang like 30, whatever you do, and then you come back, you tell me, I'm like, ooh, that's hot. And then, yeah.
You want to hear the details?
Oh, yeah. Turns me on.
Every single detail.
That's so awesome.
There's 14 guys. This is fucking awesome.
It's awesome.
You know what I saw on TikTok is that swingers wear pineapples. Pineapple jewelry, pineapple.
I read about this.
Yeah.
If you see someone with a pineapple earring or necklace or ring, that is an indication that they are into the swing lifestyle.
Cool.
So they can see each other on the streets, baby.
Yeah.
That's cool. What should we do?
You want to eat some fruit? Yeah, that's nice.
We got to have a sign.
What do you want to do?
For what you and I do.
I don't know. Should it be in the fruit family or?
It should. We're fruity.
We are fruity.
Maybe peaches.
Peaches is cute.
Peaches is cute.
Yeah. But you know the thing about a peach symbol is a lot of times from a distance, you're just like, what is that?
That's a butt.
Yeah,
It looks like a butthole, yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I think we should pick something more. See, pineapples are very distinct.
Bananas too on the nose.
Yeah, exactly.
Raspberry maybe.
Oh, that's like you squeeze
because
it in
when we rub together, him and I, we get raspberries on our
That's true.
on our bañetos. We get little raspberries.
Mangoes.
Mangoes.
See, I feel like mango is a subset of the pineapple culture.
Oh.
Because mango, I think, means you're into